What's up, everybody? What's happening? Your boys is back in the building. I already told y'all. I'm tired of telling y'all the truth around here. Goat is tired of telling y'all the truth around here. So we're going to give it to you like it TI is. Without further ado, we're going to talk a little bit about the quarterback position here. And we're going to show and highlight how the Panthers perceive your quarterback. We're going to get into it right after this right here, man. Come on. Wipe your feet off on the mat.
Appreciate it, man. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. A win is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when not touching the friends, ayy. You when not touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, they got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, that diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the change like I'm Depot. Big dog walking, check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrifice and heart. That's exactly what.
What it do, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boys, and we back into the building, man. Look, let's take this time to like, comment, subscribe, do what that thing right there says, and do your part and contribute to the show and the show's success. You have no idea what it does for the algorithm for us, man. Keeping us in there, keeping our videos first. Let's get it into it like we should. That's why we here. Y'all already know what time it is. You saw the thumbnail. There is no way around what I call the truth. There is no way around Panther fans alluding to or conspiring, because I believe now it's a conspiracy to come out here and uphold, highlight, to push forward, to bring in such a piss poor person that you see week in and week out, every single opportunity. They don't cut the mustard. And it's always one of them things where I just don't get it. But we're going to get into it as we do. Goat, you got anything you want to address the people with?
Nothing. Keep the content coming, fellas. Omar 199 super chat before we get into it. Other than that, we're gonna play some of this blueprint that made me kind of hot as a 45 this morning when I seen it for the first time. And I know for some of you guys it's old, but I think it's a railroad, that blueprint. It's a travesty, and like I said this morning, a scandal.
Let me tell you something, Goat. In a season for the NFL, every other team, there's 31 other teams that have 17 games. that you see when they select a quarterback, their quarterback consistently shows up for 17 games. And fans are elated. Fans are happy. They get a bit of a sense of fulfillment because every week their quarterback shows up and shows out and gives them an opportunity to win games. We've seen so many piss poor games, whether if it was the Patriots game or the Jacksonville Jaguars game last year. Hell, you can look at the Miami game that we won that he played poorly in. When you look at the numbers, you had a 54-yard game. The worst part is every
54
time
yard
you
game.
look, 54 fucking yards. We won a game where Rico Dotto goes off in Green Bay and he had 100 yards passing, and people say, Bryce lead us down the field to the playoffs. Bryce is the number one reason why we're doing good. Bryce.
Bryce went to Lambeau. Bryce went to Lambeau. Bryce went to Green Bay. Bryce didn't do shit. Not nothing.
54 fucking yards. Like I said, 17 games in a fucking season, and you get this motherfucker who shows up for 4 to 5 games. Like I heard a nigga said this morning, well, Bryce consistently, he showed up 4 games. He had 4 good games this year, 5 good games this year. There's 17. You see what I'm saying? You give this boy credit for 1/3 of the goddamn season.
What they'll do, Q, is come in with one funky ass play. It's set out of 17. If you say 17 games, out of 17 game season, you're gonna focus in on one game and one play. Or comebacks. That he put us in the hole.
Yeah. Look at the Arizona Cardinal game. We single-handedly got our ass handed to us because he had fucking 4 turnovers in the game, 3 turnovers in the game.
Ran out of time because you were so bad in the first and second half.
The game was over in the first quarter. Oh, he came and he fought back. He fought back in the fourth quarter. Got us down between 2 touchdowns. Got us within 2 touchdowns. Word. So that's where we at. That's where we at with this shit now. That's how these boys is now. You settle so fucking far. I have never seen nothing like this in my life, man.
That's why I said the other day, the one game, 4-2, running through the division. If you finish 9-8, I mean, you probably win this division by 1 game. Like this division, quarterback play across the board in this division is terrible. Yeah. I said to you, Q, probably it might have been 3-4 years ago. I said, man, we're gonna have new quarterbacks and we're gonna run the NFC. I thought we'd be like the North with the new young quarterbacks. I thought we'd be like the teams in the AFC with the new young quarterback. Because I knew all of us had to pick one, but all of us have tried to get reclamation projects and this and that because we're trying to keep up with each other by 1 game. Now the Falcon fans that come in here,
I'll be right back.
the Falcon fans that come in here, the Saints fans that come in here, tell me I ain't telling the truth. We're trying to keep up with each other instead of saying, hold on, let me do my own thing with my own team. Let me get in this motherfucker and build from the draft like I'm supposed to. Let me do what I need to do to make this go get me a young quarterback. That's why I thought the Atlanta Falcons with the Michael Penix pickup, the year they were supposed to go get the edge rusher and they picked up Mike Penix, I was like, they done it. They done dumped the head. If that would have worked out, they'd have had the young, exciting quarterback, the young, dynamic offense. They'd have been running through the league. But it didn't, or it hasn't yet. We'll say it like I don't think it did. I don't think it's going to. with the injury and everything, and then I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll wait on Q come back so he can start this video. Yeah, everybody, it's gonna be a live conversation about the quarterback position. The quarterback position. Do you really think that we got the guy? Do you really think the reason why it's going to be hot and heavy this next couple months, this next little, you're talking about paying this gentleman, this young man. You're talking about paying this guy. Not no chump change. Money. Big time league money. Hold up, like I said, this wasn't my show, but hold on. I had a little tidbit. I didn't save that stuff. It was showing what type of money the top 5 guys was getting in the league. Man, I thought I had it saved, y'all. Damn, I thought I had it saved. I thought I had it saved. Hold on. Let me see if I got it saved. Okay. Dak Prescott. Y'all already know. $60 million for Dak. Now, Dak turned in impressive numbers. Dak Prescott was had the number 1 offense at one time. Had that thing smoking with an injured CD Lamb. When we'll show him on that video when he came into Bank of America. Then also you had Tua Tagovailoa, who the Miami Dolphins just let go, was making $53 million, and they told him to get the hell on out the door, and they gonna eat after next year. They gonna eat a big bundle of that money. Jared Goff, 53 right there with Tua. Brock Purdy, 53 right there. So them 3 are bunched up together. Justin Herbert at 52 and Lamar Jackson. Herbert Jackson. I'm going to say Dak, because he'll slang that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But this guy wants to be paid somewhere in between these dudes right here and ain't did shit. Is it justified? Because y'all have talked about other people in other positions and money around here. Ike McQuanu. Fuck it. Brian Burns.
Shit, you mentioned Burns earlier. Motherfucker like had a heart attack, boy.
Yeah, soon as you mention his name. But now comes our Achilles heel. Time to pay somebody. And I ain't hearing nobody bat a fucking eye when you say pay Bryce.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the goddamn. That nigga said Crown ain't gonna change the fact he gonna be here. Goddamn, you see this nigga talking shit? Well, we crying, then don't fucking worry about it, man. I ain't like I say, nigga said, well, that's our quarterback. What we gonna do? That's y'all quarterback. He ain't my fucking
That's your guy.
quarterback.
That's your guy.
Your guy. I don't want the motherfucker.
One more
I don't want nothing to do with the nigga.
One more super chat before we get started, Q.
All right, he said, like I said earlier, we demand Dak score 40 to win. Shout out to Relaxing Dak at 78.50. Man, shout out to them, man. We're going to get into this blueprint. We're going to talk a little bit about it because I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to wait till I was with y'all so I can give y'all live commentary just in case. So let me know if you want me to stop anywhere. All
yes,
right?
sir.
All right. Let's get it.
17-0 Miami. 3rd down and 4. Waist high snap. Young backpedals under pressure. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. It's 4th down, and let's see what Dave Canales decides to do. He's going to leave the offense in there.
Hey, huddle.
4th down, 4 to go.
Guys, let's paint the picture. We're down 17-0. We're 1-3. All right, it's 4th and 4. All right, and we're going for it at the middle of the field.
Takes the snap under pressure. Flush to his right.
Now I got to play ball off schedule. Okay, right now it doesn't look good for anybody. Okay, Ice Young to the rescue.
Stumbles. Now has to get rid of it. Throws, and he finds McMillan.
And at some points, you just got to say, I know what's going on. I can make it happen. Okay, that is a shooter's mentality. Stay with it. And then now, this guy didn't even really know what was about to happen. Okay? And that's how we help turn it around.
Young throwing for the end zone. Diving grab. Xavier Legette for the touchdown.
Hell yeah, my boy. Come on, baby. Yes, sir.
Bryce throws, caught by Evans, into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Panthers make a statement. Down by 17.
Great calls, Coach.
They dominated this game for the last 2.5 quarters. They flipped the script. They changed the narrative.
Breaking news out of Carolina. So Dan Morgan, who's been hired as the GM, he brings on David Canales to become the head coach of the Carolina Panthers.
Just kind of wanted to talk about like the type of players that we want to bring in here DNA wise. First of all, we need to find those leaders, those competitors, as Jay Stu would say, those dogs. Like we need some dogs.
Hey, don't do 1, 2, 3, dog.
We need guys that are hungry to go out there and inflict pain on their opponents.
Come on.
We got to get some guys that are passionate about football. We need competitors. We got to bring that back. I remember in 2003, we had our playoff game here, and I remember the white towels waving around. That's my dream for this organization. We need to get back to home playoff games and winning.
Keep pounding, baby, keep pounding.
And that's our goal, just to roll up our sleeves, work hard, and find those type of players. So that's what we want to create here.
The Carolina Panthers select Tedoroa McMillan. Hey, I like that.
So for me, it's about building that culture.
Can't do it without you. Need you. Need all you guys.
It all starts off with relationship.
Hey, good job.
I want him to know that I have his best interest at heart.
Bryce will take off. He's got the 5. Dives toward the end zone. Touchdown. Bryce.
That's how you play the football right off, baby.
When teams drive up to this stadium, we want them to fear that logo. The logo has to be feared again.
I think Carolina outperformed expectations. I don't know that people were counting on them making the playoffs. I don't know that people were counting on them winning the division.
For a team like the Panthers that's building now, but really has been building for the last, unfortunately, several years, I think there was a lot of sort of shrugs about the Panthers. Like, okay, like, I see what you've done, but let's see.
You always go into a season with hope and belief. And there was this feeling, especially the way the previous season ended, that the Panthers were ready to shed their skin and move into a better place. And then week 1 happens, self-inflicted wounds. Week 2 happens, a couple of early turnovers against Arizona. They never quite recovered.
When a team that we weren't necessarily expecting big things from
Okay,
starts
stop right
out
there.
0-2, you start to
like put them in okay, we'll check on them again next year.
And you start to look around and say, man, is this the same old?
Okay, you see how they say, yeah, week 1 happened and week 2 happened. You see how they just brush across that, right?
Yes, sir. They act like now be mindful. Week 1, we got our ass handed to us because of this terrible quarterback play. They don't talk about that. Week 2, he said a handful of turnovers. Motherfucker, what you mean? This boy single-handedly cost us the game.
They did not mention, dang, coming off of the so-called Atlanta victory where they thought that this guy had he's arrived and he done played so good after the benching, like Ronnie say, after the benching he come back and he was clutch and all this shit, right? They say week 1 happened and week 2 happened. Just brush over that shit, right? Because this is a glorified hype video for Bryce Young. Trust and believe, a glorified hype video for Bryce Young. Now, watch how the rest of it go. Watch how the rest of it go, Q.
I'm already starting to get mad. Don't tell me it get worse.
Okay.
Panthers team? Is this the team that I thought it was, or is this the team that we've seen for the last decade? And then week 3 happened.
Right now. Hey, get in that mode right now. Yep. Get in the mode right now. Don't wait to be hitting the mouth. Come on. Hit first. Come on. We got that first. Come on, man. Come on. That mode right now. Y'all got tears in y'all eyes.
It was the first pivotal moment of this Panther season. 30-0 beat down of the Atlanta Falcons.
Young looking for room to run. Flush to the outside. He's got the corner. He's got the 5, the 2. In for the touchdown. Bryce Young takes it in. Penix looking right. Now checks down left. And it's been intercepted. Joe Smith-Wade walks it in for a touchdown.
And that defense came alive. I remember seeing the 2 interceptions from Michael Penix.
Fires.
Go. Did you just see any offensive highlights in this goddamn game so far?
That motherfucker right there. You ain't seen nothing but that one that he ran in.
And he about to hit the Ted McMillan at halftime touchdown in the thing. That's it. The defense is what the man just said came alive.
30-0. So you had to be a defensive shutout. So you did not focus on the defense. You're focusing on this dude right here. See, we talked today about marketability. And if you go look up marketability for NFL teams, it says star power. And it mentions the quarterback position exclusively. So therefore, this kid, I keep telling you, and I told you all the time, I'm be in different places, and you don't see Panther nothing Bryce Young shit. But you see other people. You see the Dak Prescotts, I be in Florida, the Trevor Lawrence, the Baker Mayfield. I mean, of course, because I'm in Florida, but you see Trevor Lawrence and people like that, you know, on the national scene. They're good quarterbacks.
And niggas will tell me Trevor Lawrence. I heard them list Trevor Lawrence wasn't shit. He got 4,000 yards, though, but he ain't shit. And then somebody said today, and I wanted to address it. Can you have 4,000 yards and still lose? Somebody asked that question on the panel earlier. Look at the Washington Commanders with Sam Howell. They had fucking 4,000 yards for that motherfucker, won 4 games, and went right back into the draft and got Jaden Daniels. Yes, it can happen.
It can't happen because your quarterback can throw them, but he's not putting them in the end zone. You understand? But see, a quarterback like a Josh Allen that have and Joe Burrow that have 4,000 yards, he's got 40-some touchdowns, 35+ touchdowns. You see what I'm saying? To go with it. That's what I was telling them this morning.
Let it sink in, go. A boy threw for 4,000 yards. And guess what they did? Push his ass right to the side and say, we need to get better at that position.
We need to get better. We need to get somebody with 4,000 yards and them 35 to 40 some.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Not for what we're trying to do. Not good enough.
Back to the video.
intercepted, near sideline. Mike Jackson, he's got the 40, midfield, outside the numbers, 35, breaks a tackle at the 30.
Well, why did it take 2 weeks? But now that we're here, what could be unlocked? And at that point in the season, I started to have some hope for the Panthers.
Finish here. Let's finish. Bryce under center. McMillan the only receiver. Snap. Give to Dowdle. Barges across the goal line for a Panther touchdown. Rico Dowdle with his first touchdown as a Panther.
Now go in this beloved game they talking about. You seen 2 defensive plays being made. Mike Jackson took one of them bitch back. Interception being made by somebody else. Rico Dowdle running the damn ball in the end zone to put the score up. Did you see Bryce Young go out there and put a team on his back to carry us to 30-0?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Just checking. We watching the same thing then. Okay.
Crazy game, boy.
It's the first win of the season for Carolina. That's just one, baby. That's just one.
Man, I'm so glad for Bryce. That Week 3 Atlanta game had to do so much for him.
I'm so glad for fucking Bryce.
First one of the year. It's only right. It goes. Coach Canales.
You see that? Them bitches say, I'm so glad for the team. They're so glad for Bryce. It's fuck the team.
I'm so glad for Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. That's what I was telling y'all this morning.
You see? They changed the narrative for this boy because they love this boy. Everything about the Carolina Panthers is Bryce. It's fuck everybody else. It's Bryce. I told y'all they love this little nigga, man. Back to the video. Fuck it.
Then came the Patriots.
Yeah, and you're like, well, what? You get the 30-0 win over the Falcons, and like the defense makes the big plays. They're picking Penix off, or they're gonna settle. They're gonna be fine. And then they went to New England, just got like deleted. Marcus Jones had a big return in that game.
An 87-yard punt return for a touchdown.
They lost in like all 3 phases.
May boots to his left. He's got the 10 for a New England touchdown.
We did not know that the Patriots were going to be in the Super Bowl.
Now, go. You see what they said when they when they don't want to highlight Bryce? They said we lost in all 3 phases. Now Bryce came out there looked like a hot pile of shit in that damn Drake May game. Everybody lost in that game.
Everybody lost.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody bad.
Oh, it's a team loss.
No,
the motherfucker say, well, we was expecting the defense to come and do more. How the fuck you expecting the defense to touch you again? But no expectations for Bryce Young.
Terrible on the road. Can't win a road game to save his life. Terrible.
Back to the motherfucking video.
41 unanswered points by the Patriots.
Being dominant in the NFL, bro, that's fucking hard, bro.
And it was that feeling of, all right, like this team is just outmanned, outgunned.
We are better than this. You goddamn right we are. Stay up. Your emotions on high all week when you win, beat the guys. This is the humbling that happens to you. Yeah, we got the motherfucking recipe. It's not a puzzle like everybody telling me. They came out here and beat the shit out of us and we didn't execute. That's it. We didn't have no talks, none of that. We need to get back in there and go back to work. That's it.
But when you have the prologue that you do, 5-12 and 2-15, doubt creeps in.
You hear what Derek Bryan just say?
That's that week he said all that talking and all that upbeat shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter. I'm tired of talking. That's when he said that.
Look at him. His mouth fucking twist up and shit. His mouth twist up and shit. And he over here talking about, oh, ain't no need to talk about nothing. Okay. Let's see.
And you're wondering, I hope that's not who they are.
Gotta get back to it, baby. No doubt. A loss is a loss.
And it was still very much a team figuring out what the identity was.
You gotta take that. So emotion, it's the wave you ride. This is the part where this is where you find out if you're a man or not.
This is a guy who is committed to seeing this thing through, He understands why he was drafted there. He understands the expectations that are put on him.
I don't waver for no man, though. Never. I've been sitting at home watching this shit for a year. Ain't shit gonna rattle me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, it was never competitive, like ever. It was one of those, we could have called this at halftime. I didn't trust Carolina after week 4. There's no way you could trust this team.
Hey, man, hey, bring it up. Everybody bring it in tight. Hey, man, that shit not us today, bro. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. That's can Dave sit up here and take the fucking responsibility. Man, it's on every motherfucker in here. From the fucking start, we came out flat, bro. We said we want to start fast, offense, go down and score. Defense, we can't fucking give it up like that. We can't continue to give it up like that. Every fucking week, we sit here and talk about fucking elite execution, man. Coach sitting there, take the blame and all that. Man, it's on us this week. I'm telling every fucking man in here to get in there and fucking work this week. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what fucking call is called. If we don't fucking work this, don't fucking work out. Top fucking sitting here and going through this every week. Let's go.
Dave Canales has always said the
Stop right
identity
there,
of the team
Stop right there, Q.
reveals itself.
That is a homegrown drafted player. That is the passion. That is the love. That is the effort that you're going to get from a homegrown drafted player. You're not going to see a free agent in the middle of that motherfucking huddle telling people the coaches take the blame, this and that. We got to get out. I challenge everybody in this room. That's what I tell you. You got to have a man that's drafted, that's committed, that's seeing his kids grow up in Charlotte, that's took and embraced the city and the team. That is a drafted, team built. That's our guy right there. So that's what I say. That's what I mean by you build a team through the draft. That's what I mean. You ain't going to see none of the rest of them. Man, I'm done. Go ahead, man.
Go. What people fail to realize is they figure these free agents that come in here care. They just about their paycheck, bro. They don't give a fuck about none of this. That same keep pounding mantra that we talk about, cardiac cats, the theme, the never go away, the never die.
Keep
that
pounding.
Has to be embedded in you. You know what I mean? Let's get back to the video.
You don't buy that.
Let's have a day today. Let's do it. Hey, what a blessing it is. What an opportunity. Great day. We put the work, we said all that, but let's enjoy it. Ever since a kid.
Look at this little motherfucker in the tunnel. You look at how he look. Look at how he look.
Grown ass man.
Look at how he look in the tunnel. That's what I was telling y'all this morning. Look at how that's his height right there, bro. Shoulder fucking high. That's what I was telling y'all. That is not an imposing figure. That shit, there's an embarrassment. Oh my fuck, Jesus. Man, I'm done. Cut this shit off, man. Cut this shit off.
We dreamed about it, we get to live it. Let's embrace that, have fun, play for each other, play fast. Appreciate y'all. Let's do it. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It is week 5 of the NFL season. The Panthers looking to get back into the win column after a setback in New England last week. It's been a roller coaster 2 weeks for Carolina. Pistol snap. Young, play fake, lost the football. It's on the ground. It's covered up by Miami and Bradley Chubb.
Now, did you see that go? Did you see it? Did you see that shit?
We 17 points in the hole. I seen it.
They got how that Miami game went. They told me no, he didn't fumble the ball untouched. The motherfucker fumbled the ball because he was scared of Bradley Chubb.
That bitch was backing up trying to get the ball from around his feet. He was backing up. That's why you a goddamn edge rusher coming playing a wide 9. Coming off that motherfucker, coming around, edge rusher, like I told y'all last night, left hand side, coming wide. Not a defensive end that's scraping, close, playing a run. Two two different positions, steam from the same position, but you play it two different ways, different body types, different apples and fucking oranges.
Motherfucker, tell me that same moment that we just saw just now didn't happen. He saw Bradley Chubb and he got scared and he tried to run and the ball fly right out of his fucking hand, untouched. Untouched. You see what they're saying in the chat? These niggas gonna be the biggest fans when we start winning. Bruh, I'm a Panther fan. I do not fuck with Bryce Young. He's not good. You guys can't separate Bryce Young from the Carolina Panthers. That's your problem. You think because what they're looking at is they're saying Bryce Young is the Carolina Panthers.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he. I'm the
Shit,
Carolina.
that's how they looking at it.
I'm the Carolina. This some bitch got to go. Nigga got to go.
Now, be mindful. You lost the first 2 games of the season. You beat Atlanta. You got this motherfucker right here fucking up the game, and it takes a Herculean effort from your running back to bring this shit here back.
Nick
Am I right or wrong
said
on that,
this game. Nick Tri-State pointed out this game particular said this one of Bryce's 5 best games.
With him fumbling the ball like that?
Oh, okay. I don't know. This game, the best.
Wow.
Said it today.
I know my eyes showed me just now.
He'll bring his ass up here. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I don't want to hear that shit. Don't bring your motherfucking ass up here.
It's on the. I'm not.
Any nigga look at that shit right there and tell me that ain't an actuality of what happened. I don't want to hear his mouth. I don't want to hear. I don't give a fuck what side of the planet this nigga from.
This quarterback play pretty shit here. He said this was one of the 5 games that he had this year. 5 games. I don't know what fuck it. 5 games? The fuck did he have 5 games at?
Okay. 5 games out of 17 is what I heard. Yeah, he had 5 good games this season. He said 17 for 25, 199 yards, and 3 touchdowns. This was his best game. He started the bitch all fumbling. Nobody want to talk about that shit. He's inconsistent, but he's good.
17 for 25. They only trust you to put it in the air 25 times. Where other motherfuckers is putting it in the air 40 plus times.
17 for 25. He ain't say them passes were 5 yards. They average 5 yards a fucking pass.
I knew what they was because Rico carried us up and down the field. I tried to tell the nigga that today.
The context
I wasn't looking at Google and this and that. I watched the whole goddamn season.
Thank you.
I know what he did.
Motherfucker gonna tell me 199, 17 to 25. Why you think his number's so goddamn high on that one? Because it's dinking and dunking. 5-yard passes. You try to tell me
was the
he took shots down the
average
field?
touchdown was like 15 to 10 yards.
Now, if I go and pull up the box score, what the box score gonna tell me what his average pass was? Go. What do you think?
15 yards. 15 to 11 yards. Probably.
Well, it ain't 15 yards.
Huh? How many?
Versus Miami. I'm gonna pull up the box score because I'm tired of these motherfuckers.
Pull up box score. Y'all, what I'm doing now? I'm driving. Niggas argue with me every day. Then I say, and then you hear them disappear. You hear them get light. Guess what they're doing? They're Googling. They're trying to catch me in an aha moment. Okay, catch me in an aha moment. I'm a man. Oh shit, I was wrong. I'm not looking at the shit. I'm not looking at the shit. I just told Q 15 to 11. 15 to 11. I watched the game. And when was this game? Week 6? Week 5? How many months ago? Okay. What the box score say, Q?
I'm looking right now. 6.6 yards a pass.
6.6. I was off.
See right here?
I gave it.
Six
I
fucking
was
yards.
generous.
Look at this shit right here. Can you see the screen? Is it on? Let me look and see if the screen is on this right here. Motherfuckers gonna tell me
You got
that
to
what he
pull it
did.
up. I can't see it. It's small on
Now look at this shit
but,
right here. In that game, he had 6.6 yards of average pass. The motherfucker had a 40 QBR. He was terrible. But then they'll sit here and say, well, he had 199 yards. And then you had the numbers wrong. He was 19 of 30. You ignorant motherfucker.
19 of 30.
19 of 30. It's on the screen. Argue with your mama. Now look at this shit right here. Fucking running back, 206 yards. 9 yards a carry.
This motherfucker 19 for 30. This nigga had 6 yards a clip.
Come on, man.
The running back had 9 yards a clip.
Niggas are
Ronnie
arguing
tell
the
us
facts.
Ronnie will tell us he don't give a fuck. Fuck
He
them
don't give a
numbers.
fuck about the number. Fuck the number.
Fuck them numbers. This tells you that you can just look at this and say, man, the running back was more productive than the quarterback. How you can't look at this and say the running back was
206 yards, 9 yards a carry. Now go for Derrick Henry and them boys. What do they average in most games?
Shit, Derrick Henry, Lem, I think it was like Lem, because he had like 18, wasn't that Saquon 2000? Shit,
well, a normal running back averages about 5 to 6 yards.
5.5. Yeah, 5.5. 5.5.
So to see a running back get elite numbers at 9 a carry, what did that tell you? Every time he touched the ball, it was a fucking first down. 10 yards is in a full first down.
Bryce Young had 30 attempts because he put us in the hole. We was down 2 touchdowns in the game. So we had to throw our way back. But Rico still outperformed him. And we was down and we ran the ball. We ran the ball back. Still had to run the bitch back. The run game still carried. Shit.
But motherfuckers will tell me this shit ain't happen. It ain't happen where this nigga get 206 yards and carry the goddamn team. Like I said, 9 yards per carry is a walking first down every time he touched the fucking ball. And I ain't the smartest person, but if the motherfucker had 23 carries, that means that's 23 opportunities he had to get a fucking 10 yards almost. I ain't the smartest man. I'm just telling you what the numbers suggest. Hell, even in that game, the numbers suggest ETN, who y'all say ain't shit, had 5.5 yards of average run. ETN, the backup.
Yeah. Almost what Bryce had with his arm, throwing the bitch. So the run game, the niggas say that this was a Bryce game right here.
Oh, it was 19 to 30, 198 yards, 6 yards a pass.
Right after
the New England,
right after the New England ass cutting, they took the ball out the nigga hand, gave it to the running back. Miami at home. If it wasn't for the running backs, that'd have been an L, y'all. That'd have been an L.
It'd have been an L.
You're looking at it right there. If I'm lying, they're gonna prove right there in black and white. They're gonna prove right there in black and white. I don't give a. They can hype that video up right there and spin it in a different way. I don't give a fuck.
Now he said he wasn't talking about this game. He said he was talking about the Dallas game.
Man, be quiet. The Dallas game. Okay. Go roll the tape, Q. Roll the tape. You
I'm
wrong
going to the
again,
Dallas
nigga.
game.
You wrong
I'm going to the Dallas game. I'm sick of this
and put the box
motherfucker.
score. You wrong again, nigga. Come on, man. You wrong.
Wrong.
Just roll it, Q. Roll it. Roll it. Fuck it. Roll it. And then put the box score up again. We'll show you again.
Do they go by every game?
Read West Coast Carolina. Read West Coast Carolina super chat, please.
All right.
Pay this money.
All right. West Coast Carolina. He said nobody wants to talk about them fumbles. Shout out to him for that super chat. Yeah, nobody wants to talk about that shit right there because they love Bryce so much. They only want to look at the positive. Fuck everything else. Now, I'm pulling up this right here. Here it is, the box score. Now, I'm going to look at this right here from an objective point of view. Oops, I'm sorry. Panthers versus Dallas is what I wanted to get. Hold on. Because I'm tired of these motherfuckers saying, you don't like them. You don't give them a chance. You can't be fair about what you see on the field with him. Show me what the fuck I see on the field. I'm showing you.
Got to glaze him and lie. Glaze him and lie. I guess so y'all can support the channel.
I ain't lying for none of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're gonna be here regardless. You ain't got to send no super chat. You ain't got to send a cash
none of you motherfuckers.
The lights gonna turn on around this motherfucker regardless. They been on.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk our shit same way we been popping our shit. Regardless.
Now go this Herculean game he talking about 17-25, 199. Look at the same thing now. Look at this right here. He had a fucking 52 QBR. Now be mindful, he averaged 8 yards a pass. Whoop-de-doo. He went from 6 yards to 8 yards.
6 to 8. Now bring up Rico, please. Please bring up Rico.
Is sitting here with 30 carries, 183 yards, and 6.1 yards a fucking average run. 6 yards a run. Now, I ain't the smartest person, but if you're running back going off 180 yards and 6 yards a run, that means you win in the field position battle every time you touch the goddamn ball. Am I right or wrong?
Everything on first. Now you going first, second, and maybe fourth down with a run. Mixing it up between fourth and third with a run.
Yeah.
Because he's getting you six point whatever clip. You're running the ball successfully. They can't stop the run.
There go dumbass Ronnie. How the fuck do you take the ball out the starting QB hand? The quarterback started the game, finished the game. When did they take away from him at recess? Y'all motherfuckers so full of hog shit. Now we full of hog shit. You see that?
We full of hog shit. Hog shit now.
What did number say right here, go? I ain't gotta be full of nothing. I'm full of the fucking truth. What did number say right here?
Hey, tell him to read it. We full of hog shit. Tell him to read it.
3 touchdowns, an interception, and I'm pretty sure in that goddamn Dallas game he had another turnover. Pretty sure. Am I making these numbers up that this nigga get, or is this what he went out on the field and did?
The NFL does an amazing thing called recording. Called recording. They record everything that a player does on the field.
Now look at this right here, go. Look at Dak Prescott's numbers compared to Bryce Young's numbers. 25 or 34, 261, 3 touchdowns, a 91 QBR, 124 rating for the game. The nigga was damn near perfect in the game. 7.5 yards a pass. Off the rip. Quarterback rating is how we judge quarterbacks from the pocket, 0 to 100. One had a 91 where he was efficient. The other one had a fucking 52 where he was not efficient.
Missing a starting lineman and his number one target.
But a nigga tell me QBR don't matter. It's a made up stat. That's what they'll come on here and say. I already know how they think.
Ronnie say fuck it.
I don't even pay Ronnie no attention. He can talk all goddamn day. He can talk all goddamn day.
He don't give a damn about that shit. Fuck it.
So I'm just looking at the numbers. And I hear these motherfuckers talking. But I need more than your black ass lips and words. I need more. It ain't enough for me because I know the truth. I know what I saw on the field. I ain't disappeared for 6-7 months and a motherfucker had to look for me. No, that ain't me. Any nigga who disappeared that long, you can't talk to me. Talk to go. Don't talk to me, motherfucker. I ain't
Don't talk to me. I don't hear that shit.
I don't hear
that shit. I don't hear that shit.
I want to hear. Talk to that motherfucker, because I ain't trying to hear it. Talk to your fucking mama. I ain't trying to hear it. Back to the goddamn blueprint. Since this is y'all holy grail. Y'all want to feel good.
Touchdown! Devon Achane picked off by Miami. Tua back to throw. Floats one back in the end zone and caught for a touchdown by Waller. 17-0 Miami. This feels like a continuation of Foxborough.
We good, we good. Hey, I got you. Hey, keep going. Just keep going. I got you. We're good. We're good. Keep going. I got you.
So you're 1-3 and you're down 17-0. The sky is falling. But that moment, the Miami game, that was the turning point.
I got you. Let's go. We're gonna make it right. Go, keep going. I got you.
He's one of those guys who's just like this all the time. And when the situations get crazy, other players sometimes do crazy things. You play out of yourself, you make decisions you're not used to because there's so much pressure. And I don't know that he's affected by that.
Stay with me. Just stay with me. It's a long game. Just stay with me. Stay with me today. Right there. Let's reestablish it. It's right there. Right.
Bryce takes the snap under pressure. Flush to his right. Stumbles. Now has to get rid of it. Throws and he finds McMillan. Boy, that play was about 3 heart attacks and then euphoria.
That's a huge play. Can this start to turn this game around?
The crazy thing to me is he gets better when the situation and the game gets bigger. So, like, his performance ends up being better when it matters the most.
This drive kept alive by a big 4th down, 20-yard catch by McMillan.
Yo. This nigga talking about 10-yard plays. You see how they spent that shit? We just the 3 touchdowns was like 10-yard plays. And this guy's talking about he gets better as the game goes. That's what I watched this game, man.
Go. It was one of them things where I'm saying at 17-0, you want to sit here and tell me, oh, well, yeah, he just gets better as the game go on. Yeah, I have faith that Bryce is going to come and bring us back. Adam Schefter don't even watch the fucking Panthers. They got these motherfuckers in this video who don't even watch the fucking Panthers. They just got niggas that just be talking. I don't understand what part of we had a losing season, losing record, and we went to the playoffs with a losing record. And these motherfuckers will stick their head out there and be so happy about that shit. It's mediocre. You won 8 games. You had to let the Falcons, your division rival you hate the most, put you in the playoffs. You had Panther fans standing up in Atlanta with fucking blue jerseys on praying that the Falcons come through. And somebody, and they could tell me, Bryce Young came out here and won this division. No, sir. Bryce Young had to sit and watch this bitch on TV like everybody else. Don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all don't like it. I don't give a fuck. You know where the door at. You don't like this shit ain't for you. You know where the motherfucking door at. Let it hit you in the ass on the way out. But I ain't lying. I ain't lying for none of you motherfuckers. Don't give a fuck if you don't like it. Truth is, this is not a sustainable way of winning in the NFL. It's not sustainable. It's not something you can look and say, we got to continue doing this every single year to do that. You cannot do that. If you think you will come out here with 5 yards of pass every fucking week and run the ball with defense and make 5-yard pass, you a dumbass. We get 120-yard play from Bryce, we good. Deep ball. He number 1 in the league for deep ball. I ain't never seen nothing like him. You niggas, and this the thing. You let a motherfucker work with you on the job that causing your life to be harder if you got to work with this motherfucker who ain't never pulling his weight. You ready to whoop his ass. But you want us to sit here and go out and pay for a product that we all love and cheer for and let this motherfucker come up short. Just like we just showed you. First 4 or 5 weeks of this season, this ball was terrible. And motherfucker swept that right up under the rug like it didn't exist. You can't rewrite history.
Didn't it happen? They just rolled on by week 1, week 2. The fucking opener. Yeah. That happened.
Yeah.
That happened. I like how they did that. That was smooth as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
How they did that shit.
Like I said, week 1, week 2, yeah. On the week 3.
Yeah. That on the week 3.
On the week 3.
On the week 3. Yeah, total domination. Just blew him out. Bryce Young just killed the Atlanta Falcons. Goddamn. So what happened? Week 1, week
2. Yeah.
I like that.
That's
I
what
like
we at
that
with this shit. It's delusion is what the fuck it is. Motherfuckers forget the context of how we got here. And they want to be so fucking happy, they say, okay, well, I'll put my panties to the side and let the Panthers fuck me. That's what y'all doing. You're getting fucked. Every time you watch one of these blueprint videos, that's a glorified hype video of them just lying. Just lying.
And the bad thing about it, the boys, because he's so bad, they have to do this, y'all. They have to do it. Every fucking year.
Remember they put that shit out the first blueprint? Oh man, the Panthers gonna be so great. Frank right through the first pass. Come out there and get our ass handed to us the first game. All that fucking hype video shit went right out the window. Next year, they start the same shit up. Bryce, he's a smart. There's a 2-year quarterback.
They did the draft blueprint. They showed you behind the scenes of how we put the draft together and with the first pick, Xavier Legette and beat the drum.
Yeah. No, I said I'm not
and then go get
Bryce
Clowney. And I sat there and told y'all how that was gonna work out. But they show him coming down the road, him and his kids and his wife, and so clowning. And DJ Wanham gonna go do that, and they're gonna get more combined. They didn't do what Brian Burns did.
Well, they didn't want to hear you mention the word Brian Burns out loud.
Brian
So
Burns,
that
Burns,
hurt their soul. That's it. They hurt their soul, bro.
But Jalen Phillips.
Mm-hmm. So let me get this straight. The one guy that had value on the team that you felt like could help out your young quarterback who can't do shit after you done traded every motherfucker in the world to get this son bitch here, you realize, oh shit. Well, he ain't what I thought he was. They said he was gonna be the point guard. He gonna distribute the ball. He don't need weapons. He don't need this right here because he's so good. Now we get here, everything being thrown around is development. Development. You don't win immediately in the NFL. Well, why the fuck Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams and all these other motherfuckers? I can name about 6-7 motherfuckers who come out here their first year and have success.
He's still a rookie, Q.
He's still a rookie. Fucking third year going on fourth. He's still developing. No matter how bad the boy get, the more he's developing. I've never seen no shit like this. Like I say, they wipe their fucking dumbass little brain clean of the mistakes he made, and they choose to omit it. Remember I told you when I went to the Tampa Bay game, what a motherfucker tell me? Hey, we just go focus on the positive. We not going. I said, look at this shit. The offense can't move the ball. The nigga say, oh, we ain't. What? Fuck. I don't want to talk about that. What?
No. Of course not. Of course not.
So fuck the point. Now be mindful. Every time the defense step on the field, come on, defense, come on, give me something, defense. But when the offense on the fucking field, three and out, no expectations for offense.
No. Come on, defense, give me something, defense.
Come on, defense, give me something, defense. Come on, keep patting and handling the fucking pants and shit. Come on, defense. Oh man, they didn't give me a pick this time out. Wow. So the expectations is they got to come out here and do something Herculean.
Yeah,
every fucking down.
Every fucking down.
But your offense can walk out here and be 3-and-out city, and y'all happy.
We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. Come on, champ. We'll get them next time. Look at them next time.
Y'all ain't real fans for pointing that shit out. Y'all some haters. Or are we? What your fucking mama is? Huh? What the fuck is she? She chooses to stay with your daddy, your punk ass daddy. What the fuck is he?
We'll get him next time. Don't worry about that shit. We'll get him next time.
Get him next time. Huh? Get him next time. Sitting around with your fucking mama. Don't argue with me. Argue with that motherfucker. Tired of you bitch ass niggas. Argue with your fucking mom. I gotta be disrespectful for these niggas, man. I can't. I'm done talking to these boys like they got sense, go. I can't do it no more.
Get them next
I can't
time.
do it no more.
You get them next time. You get them next time.
I can't treat these whole ass niggas like they got fucking sense. Cause you telling me you watch a bitch fumble on the field and you say that shit ain't happen, get the fuck out my face.
Don't worry about it. We'll get them next time.
You bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out my face. I don't want to hit.
Hey, that didn't happen.
Don't come play in my face. Click my motherfucking link to even talk. I don't want to hear you. Either shut the fuck up sandwich. Back to this bitch ass nigga on the screen.
To the right. Young throwing for the end zone. Diving grab. Xavier Legette for the touchdown.
Oh
yeah.
Now that the same motherfucker they want to get rid of is able to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
XL ain't shit. XL don't catch
XL
nothing.
suck.
He suck.
Fuck XL.
Well, I'll tell you about Mullins.
Mullins got to go.
Yeah.
Mullins.
Yeah.
Mullins ain't gonna do it. Mullins.
He ain't shit. No. He ain't shit.
Hell yeah, my boy.
To be down 17-0, to have the stomach to come back and kind of the guts to come back, you're always trying to learn, like, what is this team? How good are they? Are they going to matter at the end? All of those things. And to me, that was the first time when I was like, okay, this might be working.
I got a question for you, Goat. How much you think they paid Adam Schefter to come sit down and talk about this fucking team?
I don't know. I don't know, because for that man, as supposed to be this
guru, all-knowing,
all-knowing reporter with all this cachet and everything, to sit his monkey ass right there and lie for no reason at all.
He on somebody's
this
payroll.
so-called hype video documentary. Like I said, the cachet and the credit that he's supposed to carry, Adam Schefter. I don't know. I said, would you look at this shit here? Imagine me riding down the road at 5-something in the morning. I said, would you look at this crock of shit right here?
This some Betty Crocker shit right here. Yes, sir.
He could be talking about Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, John Matthew.
John Matthew fucking Stafford.
This motherfucker talking about this motherfucker.
You want to know the crazy thing, Go? Had we give Cam Newton an ounce of this much talent on a fucking team, we'd have been sitting at the Super Bowl.
We'd have had two of them motherfuckers. We'd have had at least two of them. At least two. That's what makes me. That's what I get mad about. That if y'all just hate or get mad, that's what I hate about. If you'd have gave my man that was the heart and soul #1 draft pick, put this was a community guy, a Charlotte embraced guy. If you'd have gave him a left tackle, two receivers, we'd have had confetti falling. You come up here in 3 years and went and spent, they said it last night, we never spent no type of money like this. Show me a time when we spent damn near $200 million in motherfucking free agents.
And then turn around the following year and spend another 100 and some change. Think about it. Last season, since Bryce been here, you have put damn near 150 plus million into the offensive line with two motherfuckers. Then you turn around this off season, go into free agency, put another $100 plus million in the free agency, building the team because he's so bad that you have to build everything else up around him. That is how bad this motherfucker is. He don't make nobody better. And this is the thing, Go. This boy had 448 yards. And you know motherfuckers don't talk about that game? Because they know it was all yak. You know what game they talk about? The Rams. He won. That's his signature game. The Ram game where we won. That's his signature game. The one game where he actually showed up. And then the last game, they said, well, we didn't lose the game because Bryce, he had 283 yards. It wasn't his fault. He had 30 seconds and 3 timeouts and couldn't get shit. But it wasn't his fault.
Ain't never him.
Ain't never him. That's what they say. That's what they be saying, bro. I can't make this shit up. This the shit that they be saying. Motherfucker calling us, look at that, Q and go, Beavis and butt face. You see? They all shit about it.
Yeah.
I'm a fat
I love
motherfucker. You know?
I love it. I told y'all bring it on. It bounced off me like Superman bounced off the chest.
Yeah.
Let's do all your brothers. You can't, nigga, I'm made of antimanium, nigga. You can't hurt me. Can't hurt me, bitch. Teflon Don, bitch.
In the front of this shit, on the front with my fucking face, and I will tell you motherfuckers that this shit is not going to work.
No doubt.
Don't give a
no doubt.
how much y'all don't like it.
You motherfuckers pay this summer, bitch, huh? You'll be eating dead cat money. Teflon Don, bitch. Teflon Don.
You pay this motherfucker, and you're gonna be sitting there 8-9 games every year, and you're gonna get your head chopped off anytime you make the playoffs. You're gonna get your head chopped right the fuck off because you're not as good as the other team, but the team and the cast around him is good enough to tote him to 8 games.
Yeah.
Good enough to tote him to win 9 games.
Tampa Bay.
You know what I mean?
Bay.
This team around him is good enough to tote this motherfucker. Not he tote them. Cam Newton tote Philly Brown. Cam Newton tote Ted Ginn. Cam Newton tote these no-name motherfucker Jericho Crotchery.
You went in there and got in one motherfucker, Calvin Benjamin. Calvin Benjamin even fooled me. I got a Calvin Benjamin jersey hanging in my motherfucking closet, number 13. Bitch, come back 700 pounds. My 600-pound life. Come back to goddamn practice looking like a walrus. No discipline.
How dare y'all have standards and expectations for a number 1 overall pick?
That nigga say, obviously he ain't Cam. Why y'all doing that? Because you're in a game with physical imposement. You do understand football is a testament of will. It's a game of will.
Man.
Who will is strongest on any given Sunday.
Yeah. Nick Tri-State, I used to be like you. That's why I say I got a Calvin Benjamin jersey in my motherfucking in my closet, my nigga. I've been with this motherfucker since conception. Since conception. 1990. Let me give you here. 1993. A young goat was at his little part-time Hardee's job. Hardee's. And they put up a standee. If y'all know what a standee is, the cardboard cutout of one Mr. Jerry Richardson, the founder of this team, holding Erickson Stadium in his motherfucking hand.
AKA Mr. White Man. Yes, sir.
Holding Erickson Stadium in his mother. I said, we got a team. I was a Deion fan at the time because we ain't had no team. Right there, fuck Deion.
This nigga said Jericho Crotchery. I got to highlight this shit right here. He said Jericho and Ted Ginn were way better than any of the guys Bryce started off with. Any of them guys had 1,000 yards here with Cam Newton? I'll wait. Or did Adam Thielen have 1,000 yards off the rip with with Bryce Young? Shut the fuck up, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me. You see? You see? This is why we can't ever go forward, because it's like niggas will tell me that Ted Ginn, who had so many fucking drops, Philly Brown, who couldn't do nothing but catch the deep ball. You get a bitch of slant, he can't touch shit. Jericho Crotchery, old and slow, Who else we had? Devin Funches? Was Devin Funches it? Devin Funches. A fucking wide receiver turned tight end.
He was a rookie that year. He was a rookie that year.
You telling me this is what the fuck we had, and you tell Greg Olsen was this man's greatest receiver as a tight end.
The tight end.
A fucking tight end and a bunch of nobodies. And he dragged them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
With no offensive line.
Hey, this nigga down here, Lane Jackson, said y'all act like Cam did it all. What?
He won the fucking MVP, motherfucker.
What?
That same year that he's referring to. It was just the MVP of the league that same
Yeah, he was
year.
just the MVP. Yeah.
It was just the MVP.
There's some dumbass people that I can't get over.
Hey,
this was gonna let these motherfuckers glaze over division championship. He won the
with
MVP.
Peyton Manning still playing, with Tom Brady still playing, with Drew Brees still playing,
division.
with
Matt Ryan putting up fucking 5,000 yards.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers still. Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Tom Brady put up 4,700 yards and still lost the MVP to Cam.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Again, did all that with Ted Ginn, who will give multiple drops a game. He's a burner, but he gave you multiple drops. Old Jericho Cotchery, and his number one option was a tight end. Yeah. If you give Cam Newton half of what you gave Bryce Young, man, son of a bitch.
Like I told you earlier ago, these boys are infatuated with the thought of saying, okay, I'm coming here to prove y'all motherfuckers wrong. They don't give a fuck what we say. They gonna always oppose it because they just don't agree. And I'm okay with that.
So
they don't come to listen.
Would you consider that a hater? Is that a hater?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater because I'm looking at it in black and white and 4D HD color right there, showing you the shit.
Yeah.
But I'm a hater because,
they
like you said, you just come to oppose me or tell me I'm wrong or lie wrong.
I mean,
I'm
you can want the best for your team all day.
I want
if you don't do
confetti.
it, they
I want confetti.
You in fucking trouble because you got to like shit the way they like it, Logic.
No, and we already had this discussion multiple times. I don't care what none of these niggas say when it comes to that. At the end of the day, I want nothing but the best for the Carolina Panthers. If I look at what we just done, it feels good that we do not exclude the fact that I know who my quarterback is currently. And he comes into question yet again, 4th year in a row.
Logic, I know that in 4 years or 3 years, it's gonna bite us in the ass though. Spending this bread instead of building. I know it's gonna bite us in the ass in the next 3 to 4 years.
Well, ain't y'all say this morning, Brent Teller said, hey, we can't continue
I'm not crazy about
buying offensive linemen?
He said it. You can't continue to spend it. Why you think a lot of teams don't spend this type of money year in and year out? Some of these teams have this type of money and don't and just cause they got it, they ain't.
But go.
Yes,
you
sir.
Draft Brady Christensen. You drafted Cade Mays. You just implant these boys across the fucking league. You brought them in, and because it's taking you so long to rebuild, you now had to pay them. And you're not paying them for being starters. You're paying them for being backups that come in and can start. They do good starting.
But when you're not good for a long time, Q, when you do get some money, it's like burning a hole in your pocket. You feel like you got to spend it. That's unfortunate.
That nigga said, what did Bryce do in the Super Bowl? In what Super Bowl? I'll be damn.
Bryce Young will never see a Super Bowl unless he go to another team and be sitting his monkey ass on the sideline.
Yes, sir.
With that clipboard. watching another quarterback.
I'm gonna play a
Yeah, like
little
you
bit
said,
more of this funky ass video. Y'all all right with that?
that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get
yes,
it.
sir.
All right, all right.
Come on, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got your back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
The way
sir.
he led his teammates, I almost can tell like when he's carrying himself the way that he did when he was at Alabama.
For sure. I got your back, bro. Hey, keep going with me. I promise. We're in a good spot. Keep going with me.
380. Mason.
The gift to Dowdle up the gut. The Panthers down 17-0 at one point.
Now, Goat, I ain't crazy, but didn't Dowdle run that ball versus him making a pass? And what's the narrative on this game?
You heard that woman just say Alabama. Now, have you ever heard Josh Allen at Wyoming? Josh Allen, I didn't even know what goddamn team Josh Allen played for college, you know what I'm saying? Till later on, because ain't nobody say he looks like Josh Allen, Wyoming. He looks like Justin Herbert, Oregon. Why the fuck do we got to keep referring to Bryce Young, Alabama?
Because that's the only place that he had looked good at. And so, in order to not diminish Bryce Young, who is the product that the consumer buys into, you have to keep him on Mount Everest for people to say, this is where we want to keep him. We want to keep him elevated. What's the best he's ever been? Alabama, where he was contending for Heisman's and potentially national titles. We're not going to see that from him here. But we got to keep the perception, the image of this is who he is, rather accepting him for what the fuck he actually is. 100 to 200 yard quarterback that can't scratch the damn ball down the field.
Lamar
They're
Jackson,
still
Louisville.
leaving hope that he can look like he used to. They're still thinking that there's a possibility. But this, I mean, that's
Think
college.
of
This is NFL.
Transformers, Power Rangers. This the shit we
Well, you're
own now.
going on 4 years. Yeah, you're going on 4 years, and they
Fucking
still
more.
saying what if. They still saying what
It's
if after
Morphin
4
time.
years. Yeah, yeah.
Zordon, Saber-tooth Tiger, that type of shit there.
Sam Don,
Mastodon.
Southern Cal, whatever. But why the fuck is we still going in the year for Bryce, Alabama?
They got to stop with that, man. At the end of the day, only thing he's shown you to be consistent at is being inconsistent. He always starts the year off bad. He's done that years. Nobody can argue that. He's also had multiple games where he threw for less than 100 yards and had 84 yards here, 54 yards there. Some terrible games. He's done that in multiple seasons ever since he got there. And he's also had some outlier games where he threw for 300 or, like you said, the 400-yard games. He's done that in every season. That's just a fact. He's done that in every year. Those are the consistencies that he has. But you can't keep the Bryce thing with Bama. Let's stop, bro. 4 years in, we ain't that ain't it. That's not it. That ain't his reality.
Well, y'all gotta realize he has a kid-like complex, childlike. So what you want to always be do is calm, comforting. You want to be easy in how you handle him because he seems more childlike than a grown-ass man.
Hey, ATL, this grown man business, boy. This grown man business.
You damn right. What I told you. This is a grown man business.
This grown man business.
But
grown man business, boy.
You the drug dealer. You big boy. He Anthony. He got to go through and learn the baby face. He don't come up short on the money. Now it's time you out looking for the boy, and I'm about to put some hot fire in his ass. Boy.
Grown man business, boy.
Yeah. Boy, stop. Yes, sir.
Take a 19-17 lead. 4:31 on the clock. 24-20. Fourth down and 5. Young in the pocket, throws. Caught by Jimmy Horn.
Let's go. Here we go. Huddle.
Now go. That's Jimmy Horn, the motherfucker they say he can't catch because he dropped that damn ball at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Jimmy Horn.
So
Yeah,
Jimmy ain't
okay.
shit. Jimmy ain't shit.
Jimmy ain't shit.
Yeah.
Nice throws caught by Evans, catapults into the end zone.
Wait a minute, go. That's Evans, who also they say ain't shit.
Mitchell Evans. Yeah. In the red zone.
Oh,
Red zone
okay.
target. Big red zone target.
He
Big
don't
red
got a
zone target.
tight end.
Big red zone target.
What you call this right here, Archie?
Prototypical 6'5",
There no tight
200
end,
some
Q.
odd pound white boy. Prototypical.
So what am I looking at, Logic?
A wide receiver.
Oh, okay.
Red
All right.
zone threat.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, and he gives Carolina the lead.
Let's go!
And the Panthers make a statement.
Back in the W column, huh? We made it a little harder than it needed to be. But that's all right. We don't care. We just get it done. That's who you are.
The Miami game revealed what this team could be. They didn't panic. They stayed with the run. They won in the trenches.
They stayed with the run. They stayed with the run. So why did they just show y'all? Why did they? Now he just said they stayed with the run.
Go.
If I didn't know no better, and I'm looking at that thing, thought Bryce Young had 7 touchdowns, cause that's all I seen.
Go. Did you just hear what Dan Morgan walk up to that boy and tell him? The boy said, Dan Morgan walk up to Bryce Young. He said, "I love you, boy." And he looked at him. And Bryce looked up at him and he said, "I love you too." Did you see that? Did you just see that? The hug, the embrace. Okay. Ignore the shit if you want to. I done told your ass. This boy, they love this fucking boy. Go.
That's what I said about the editing, the production of this shit right here, man.
Okay. What GM you know going up to their quarterback? Hey man, I love you, man. I love you.
That's why they had to put this shit on here, Q. That's why they had to put this shit on here. Look. Oh, I trust him. This is my guy. This is my guy. I'm going to war with this motherfucker here. Yeah.
I love you, man. The nigga walk up to another grown ass man, look him in the eye and say, I love you. Instead of he said, "Hey man, good game, bruh. Hey, I'm fired up." He ain't say no shit like that. He looked at him, looked him in the eye. "Hey, I love you, man." What the
That's
fuck?
some fake ass shit. That's some fake ass shit, Doug. That's some Hollywood production for the blueprint only shit.
You know what, go and this is the shit that I keep telling you why we can't seem to make good decisions in the Panthers front office. Because common sense would tell you, looking at Bryce Young's numbers, 2,800 yards one year, 2,400 yards, and then a flat measly 3,000 yards. When you see, like I say, guys like Sam Howell put up 4,200 yards, and the Washington Commodores move right off of that motherfucker. Knowing good goddamn well what you're seeing from him is not good enough. But this shit that you saw him say, "I love you." Dan Morgan tapped this boy, turn him around, pull him close to him, and hug him. "I love you." That's more powerful than anything. You know why? Because we'll never make the right decisions football-wise as long as that shit right there exists. We ain't gonna never get one foot in front of the other and try to win a Lombardi trophy here, because their love for this boy is always going to exceed the love for the Panther fans, the fans that pour in and pay their hard-earned money to see this product. They don't give a fuck about us.
Common sense about really building this team.
I work all
Maybe he'll get
year
better
long
next
to
year.
get there to pay fucking tickets to see this mediocrity shit, and motherfucker want me to accept it. I work all year long. The only time I get to come off for a vacation is when I go up there to the Panther games. And I gotta sit here and watch this shit. I love you, man. Hey, Bryce, I love you. You see a motherfucker hugging and shit, teeth hanging out they fucking mouth. I ain't never seen nothing like it. This the sad shit that fucking with me. Right here. Instead of we do what's right for the fucking team, we're doing what's right for Bryce, and he doesn't deserve all this attention and time and effort that they're giving him. He don't deserve it. He's not deserving of it. I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. This y'all quarterback. This is not my quarterback. I don't want shit to do with this boy. I don't want shit to do with him. I got my own way of how I like and support my team, and it's not liking and supporting mediocrity. Don't give a damn if y'all don't like it. Don't give a damn what y'all say. I don't give a damn. I'm just tired arguing. Just like I told you, we arguing over motherfuckers saying he didn't fumble in Miami. He didn't do this right here. You just saw the fucking video. Put the shit on in 1080 HP, 4K, and the motherfucker will sit here and argue you down and say the shit ain't happened. That's why I'm mad. I'm mad because I'm tired of arguing the same dumbass shit over and over that people tell me that didn't happen. And I gotta go take time out of my day to show you this shit. Then you say, well, y'all ain't real fans. How we not real fans? I spend my hard-earned money. I want the best. When you go get a fucking meal and you pay $50 fucking for a plate of food, you want the best fucking food. You want the best chef that money can buy. You don't want to get no damn plate where the shit ain't good. Cause what you do? Some of you bitch ass niggas send that plate right on back into the kitchen. That ain't good enough.
Tastes chewy, and the shit burnt, and the shit dry.
So if y'all could be selective over a fucking plate of food, why can't be selective over my franchise? I just want the best. We clearly don't have the best. Anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, and I'm gonna open up the damn link after this. Because there's gonna be a bunch of bitch ass niggas coming here and tell me, like I say, argue with your fucking mama. Don't argue with me, motherfucker. Shout out to Trail for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Formula that also highlighted what this front office tried to do. 2 years ago, they wanted to shore up the offensive line. This past year, they wanted to shore up the defensive line. Now you're starting to reap the rewards of that. Run the football and stop the run. Formula and a tale as old as time in football.
When you think of where this team was just a couple of years ago, where you're firing one coach, you're hiring another, you're firing that coach before the season's over, you needed somebody to just kind of settle things down.
You're going to build this thing right. You need someone who understands how to set the foundation. Okay, that's good.
Time to roll. Let's go, baby.
When Canales was hired, I was probably more optimistic than most because I knew where he came from. He came from Seattle and then to Tampa, like two good cultures.
Oh, yeah, hit somebody. Let's go.
At home this season, Carolina's 2-0, looking to stay perfect. They take on the Dallas Cowboys here in week 6.
He's built this amazing culture that guys have truly bought into. And it's impossible not to see the growth.
When Canales was first hired, this team was still in a playoff drought, and he comes in, and it's just this flow of positive energy.
Young in the shotgun out of an empty set. Young throws to the end zone. McMillan's up.
Let me put this out here, Go. I don't like that peanut butter talking motherfucker right there that keep coming to the screen. Pakistan Joe. I don't like that motherfucker because
That's the
he be
Carolina
lying.
announcer. That's the voice of the Carolina Panthers.
I know
That's
exactly who
the
he
new
is. That
Carolina
Pakistan Joe motherfucker. I don't like that lying shit.
He's gonna be biased, Q. He can't say. That's his job. That's it. You're gonna get that from him. He's not gonna talk like you. He's not gonna get to you real. See that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, that's his job. He's gonna say, and y'all go, yeah, you're right. Amen. That's his job. You're only gonna get that aspect from him. See, that's the point. That's what people, and then y'all start to regurgitate that in the echo chamber. Well, such and such is not good right now. He's not good for Brian. He's not good. He had one game, and then y'all go with that shit. Here you go. You take that shit and you run with it.
Narrative running motherfuckers. I'm sick of y'all bitch ass niggas, man. I'm sick of y'all. Sick of y'all motherfuckers. Anyway, let me finish the rest of this little. I about 5 more minutes of this video, and I can't listen to this shit no fucking more.
Makes the catch. T-Mac with his first career touchdown. A 19-yard strike from Bryce Young to Teteroa McMillan.
Hey, get him. Congratulations, buddy.
He's a really balanced, invested coach in his people.
Let's go. Keep it rolling. Great job. Oh, yeah, Princely. There, Derek. Hey, good job. Well, that was interesting.
He just always comes across really calm, cool, collected. And that's how Bryce is. They seem like two peas in a pod. And frankly, I think that permeates throughout the building.
Needed an extra second on both of those. Beautiful job. Come on, Jimmy, stay in bounds.
Fitzgerald swings the leg, and the kick is good. The rookie from 55. Carolina's got to feel good. They get the ball first to begin the third quarter. And offensively, they have been moving the ball almost at will against Dallas. Fake to Dowdle. Young backpedaling. Flush to his left. Throws downfield. Dowdle wide open. 10-5. Touchdown, Rico Dowdle. Buckle up. Here's the snap. Bryce to throw. Steps up. Eludes the rush. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Teteroa McMillan.
Hey, well, you worked on it, right? Yeah.
It's going to be a 33-yarder for the win. Martin puts it down. Fitzgerald swings the leg. The kick is good, and the Panthers win it. Ryan Fitzgerald, the game-winning field goal.
Gotta expect to win. Come on. Way to go, boys. Way to go, baby. Let's go! Come on.
You can definitely, based on his performance, put Dave Canales in this group of like exciting young coaches in this league that look in the early going as if they have the right stuff.
That's football. You just keep playing. You keep believing. Can you imagine where we could go if we play together like that every game? What a beautiful finish, guys. I'm so proud of this group. It's the process that leads to these results because you guys believe in what we're doing and we keep pushing it and we keep growing.
You've seen the videos from the locker room after the game. Players like,
Let's hear it for T-Mac one time. Hey! Whoa. Let's hear it 2 times. Hey!
in 2 years, up, down, static, he's always the same guy. His consistency resonates in a locker room. And I think it's clear that he's the coach for this team. And he's the coach for the Carolina Panthers, and then they chose the right guy. The Jets game was fascinating. Up until that point, Carolina really struggled on the road.
We
They're
already
trying
know
to
what happened.
checklist. Winning on the
We know
road
what
was a big
happened.
It's the Jets and Panthers, week 7 of the.
Yeah. Like I said, man, link is in the chat. I'm not arguing with none of you motherfuckers.
See that?
You don't
That's
like
why,
what we
like I
played
said,
today?
man.
I don't give a damn.
That's why I said this morning. I sat there and watched that whole shit. Now, like I said, we can only get about through half of it. Just today. It's a glorified hype video for number 9, bro. Like it's a shame and a scandalment. Rico Dowdle, them 2 games, that Miami game and that damn Cowboys game, that boy wheeled us up and down that field. And they showed them last 20 and 10-yard touchdowns from Bryce. And that boy carried and punched and bowled. And we ran the ball on both of them teams like a motherfucker. But if anybody was outside, if I didn't know the Panthers, and I'm outside looking in like, damn, y'all got a quarterback. Y'all quarterback just won them 2 games. That's why that video make that shit look like you. So I can see why Tri-State said what he said this morning, cause he probably didn't look at the game. He probably looked at them highlights right there.
Yeah. But I mean, even looking at the highlights, if you look at the numbers that's important, it gives you context to why we sitting there. It's no surprise. But motherfuckers are sitting and tell me that this shit right here, no, Bryce had one of his best. Yeah, 5 good games all season. This was one of them. 199 yards and 5 yards a pass is his best game. Wow. I'm tired of arguing what you can see clearly. Quarterback rating exists for a reason. You see, he every week from the pocket, it tells you what a man does in the pocket. And if you got close to an 80, 90, that means you were great in climbing the pocket, standing, planting your feet, making throws, making good ball decisions with where you're taking the football. All that shit matters. That's what the quarterback rating QBR comes from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Like, motherfucker, we making up shit. Nobody's making up shit.
Nobody making up shit.
Like 5 games in a 17-game season is a travesty from a number 1 overall pick. It's a travesty because you shouldn't have somebody that you invest so much stuff, gave up so much stuff to only give you 5 good games every season. Every season. He has 14 wins in his career. And people will say, well, this is everybody else's fault, Q. It's everybody else's fault. It's a team thing. Now it's a team thing. Because he can't tote the team. Because he can't come down here and consistently give you games where he keep you in the game and be the single reason why he win games.
When this team clearly had to put out this video right here and edited it and marketed it towards making him look good, making him look better throughout the 2025 season than he was.
But you know what the crazy thing is, though? Niggas are questioning our credibility on what we saw on the field, and we'll play the video just like this right here, like we played the video, and show people, and they'll say, no, that shit ain't happen. No, y'all just don't like them. Because you don't like them, you don't tell the truth about it. When we say, okay, he had a good Rams game, 280-something yards. He had a good game. Quarterbacks are supposed, the way they bend the rules for the quarterback is made for them to go out and win you the game. This boy touches the ball 99% of the time when it is hiked. He hands it off to the running back. He has complete control over the offense. Complete. I don't give a damn what nobody tell you. Don't let nobody fool you. He has 100% of control of what we do. And he's the single-handed reason why we go down and we get 3 and outs. He's a single-handed reason why we'll get a first down. So with the good comes the bad. The up, the down, the yin, the yang. People don't want to hear that. They only want to talk about one partial portion of what we be doing. They only want to talk about, okay, well, if the running back come down and get 9 yards a run, well, that didn't happen. No, he didn't total. What do you call total? When a motherfucker had 260 yards in the game, averaging 9 yards a run, what do you call that? I mean, every time he touched the ball, he going for a first down. You unstoppable. He was Rico Dowdle had stretches where he was unstoppable. And they say he ain't shit now. I'm a liar. Gold is a liar. That's what they say. They come up here every week, look at me in the face and lie. That's what these motherfuckers do.
I like I said, man, a lot of times I don't understand. I'm like, well, this is what I saw on a Sunday. This is what happened. Like most Sundays, all Sundays, I watched that game twice. I got the package. I can stop that motherfucker, pause it, rewind. You know what I'm saying? Go back to live. As soon as it ends, replay it right then and there. Damn. I thought I seen that. Damn. Yeah, that's what happened right there. So I know I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? I watched all 17 of these motherfucking games. I know what happened. I might can't refer to it like right now. You remember the third quarter on the second play of that? Well, you done looked it up. You tell me what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then jog my memory. Y'all, why do we have to go to them extremes when we talk about this kid? Why do the Carolina Panthers organization have to go to those extremes to make this video right here? Why do the Carolina Panthers have to go to the extremes and spend this free agent money like they've been doing to support this kid right here? Why can't we build through the draft? I'm going to tell y'all, it may work. But if you look throughout the league without having that QB that's going to give you them numbers I talked about earlier, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Might be an outlier, and I could be wrong. That 1 out of 9,900,000 million, you know what I'm saying? We could be sitting on it. I get it. I tell you one thing right now, it's not going to lead to confetti. It's not going to lead to confetti. I know that. I guarantee you that it's not going to lead to confetti because that position right there ain't right, Q. That position right there ain't right.
As long as you don't have that position right, bro, you ain't gonna ever get ahead in the NFL. No stability. You ain't winning.
That position ain't right. You ain't gonna have confetti. You're not gonna have confetti. I'm sorry, bro.
You know what the crazy thing is? I'm doing some looking around, and I'm looking around in our division to see how many of our division foes made hype videos. You get what I'm saying? Go.
Yeah.
I just felt the need to see. Atlanta made one video with Kevin Stefanski coming in.
Mm-hmm.
They did a month ago with Stefanski coming in, trying to sell him to the people because they know he ain't shit.
That's what you have to do. Sell him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to sell him to the people. You have to if they'd have landed Harbaugh, do you think when Harbaugh only video you'd have seen out there is when he came up there to the podium and made his speech? They come in there and tell what he was getting ready to do. That's all you'd have seen. And him addressing the team and him building his staff. That's all you'd have seen. You ain't need no hype video for him.
I'm at the Bucks on the Bucks team channel. The Bucks don't got not one goddamn hype video. They got press conferences where they talk to some players. That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah. It's great football with them.
They ain't got no Baker Mayfield montage. Baker had, and then Baker gets hurt, and Baker Mayfield is the heart and soul. They don't, no, bruh. And Vita Veda, no.
I'm looking at the Saints. They got no hype video. They just got literally Etienne Jr. They got Drew Brees Hall of Fame from back in the day where they talking about him. Caden Ellis, Kellen Moore talking about free agency. No fucking hype video for the season. You get what I'm saying?
I feel
New
you,
Orleans.
dog.
Like I said, I went to their channel. I'm at the opponents to see what everybody else is doing around the division and around the league. Nobody else is doing fucking hype videos. It's just us. It's just the Panthers. Now you go type in Carolina Panthers, and all you see is glorified fucking hype video after hype video after hype video. Look at this shit right here. I'm typing Carolina Panthers.
Blue
It's on
Magic.
the screen.
Every day they up here with somebody coming to the podium and shit.
How desperate we are. Look at this shit right here. We got Blueprint Shorts. Well, they just dropped that shit 3 days ago. We got another Blueprint Shorts with Jalen Phillips, the first 24 hours. Free agency. We got a fucking hype video on that. Look at this right here. Blueprint every 10 days. 10 days ago. The video you just saw us been playing. The rookie class. Up top. Someone call me?
Yeah, that's me, man. I wanted to ask you and Goat Line asked to show me the screenshot of the hype video the Falcons did on Kevin Stefanski. We don't do that.
Okay, it's right here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did exactly what Goat Line ass said that the Giants would have done for John Harbaugh.
No, you didn't. You had to sell that mother. You had to sell that motherfucker. You had to sell that side motherfucker. You know everybody ain't behind him. You might be the only motherfucker behind that nigga. You might be his only fan. You might be his only fan.
You don't have to say
you might be his only
coach of the
fan.
year.
It's called
You might be his only fan. Red,
it's
showing your ass.
Stefanski and Cunningham spark a new era. It was a hype video y'all dropped a month ago. Season 6, episode 1.
And like I say, hype.
You ain't seen it?
No such thing. We don't do
You
hypes
might
in
be his
Atlanta.
only fan. You
Okay,
might be his
well, let me click
only
on it.
fan, Red.
Situation anymore.
Yeah, we don't
Ain't
do
got no
hypes
choice.
in Atlanta.
We not done. Nothing better than
What the fuck is that running and cheering around and shit is that
What
you right
is that,
there?
Go
Red?
ahead.
What
Go
is
ahead.
that?
Go ahead. It's short. It's short. It's short.
What is that, Red?
than being a part of it in the locker room after a win. That feeling that you get of knowing it took everybody in this building.
I ain't seen
Everybody's role
Stefanski yet.
in this building is huge.
The video for him.
I always felt like as a player, we celebrated it all together. And we were appreciative of everybody's efforts because it takes everyone to win. My role's different. My responsibilities are different. But we're here to win.
Damn, that's
There you
bad
go.
playing.
Ready? Let's go.
There you go, right
Believe
there.
in this
Look at the
group.
bitch
I
ass
believe in
nigga.
this roster. I promise you this, we will work. We're not going to spend a lot of time talking about what we're going to do. We're just going to keep our head down and work.
And him. And
We're going to
him.
go through the trenches.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
Bijan.
philosophy.
And
Draft development.
If this ain't a fucking hype video, I don't know what the
That's a
fuck is.
GM. That's a GM.
Anyway, Red, I ain't about to argue with you, man. If you
Yeah,
don't,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
can't see that,
You can turn it off. You can turn it off.
I am.
Yeah. You know what? You know what hype is? You know what hype is? Hype is showing you something that's a lie.
What?
Yeah, like where you show.
No, hype is talking about shit and putting no fucking action until months down the road. You hype it up.
Yeah.
Kevin Stefanski just came through the door. We excited. We ain't gonna talk about it. We just gonna do it.
So you trying to tell me? You trying to tell? No, hold on. You trying to tell me? You trying to tell me that the New York Giants didn't show a video where they introduced John Harbaugh to the
I'm
Giants
talking about
fans?
you, where you just said y'all don't got a glorified hype video, and I'm looking at the motherfucker, and you telling me
You don't
it
have
ain't,
to
that
say,
ain't.
you don't have to sell 2-time coach of the year. I tell you what, real simple.
Why the fuck they say Kevin Stefanski and Cunningham spark a new era?
Do me a favor. Do me a favor, if you will. You ain't got to do
Hey,
it.
go.
You ain't got to
Go.
do it. No, hold
Hold on before Red said another motherfucking word. Go. Can you see this on the screen? I'm gonna read this to you. It said Atlanta Falcons hire new head coach Kevin Stefanski and general manager Ian Cunningham, led by football Matt Ryan. Coordinators are in place. The staff is taking shape. And the real work now begins. Presented by Delta Airlines. What does that sound to you, Go?
That sounds
That's
straightforward as
that,
hell.
that's the same shit that we do with the blueprint presented by Verizon. Same shit.
That sounds straightforward as hell.
Wow.
You know what? You know what?
Trying to banter up to the base. Same
You know
shit. Trying to banter up to the base.
You know what?
Same shit.
I got something.
The
I got
motherfucker
something.
need help,
Fucking
man.
hype video.
The nigga ain't shit. The nigga
Q.
need help. He gotta
Q.
be hyped
What's
up,
up?
man.
I tell you what. I tell you what.
Stop
I
that
tell you what I
bullshit.
got. I tell
Red.
you what I got
So
right
Red,
now.
you ain't gonna call no spade a
you-
spade, Red.
If
You ain't
you,
gonna call a spade a spade.
that's what I'm trying to do.
You ain't
If you
gonna
to
call a
stop
spade
over
a
talking
spade.
me, that's what I'm
You ain't
trying to
gonna
do.
call a
If you would
spade a
start
spade.
over talking me,
You ain't gonna call a spade a spade. Come on,
that's what I'm
Red.
calling you. That's what I'm calling
You
you.
ain't gonna call a spade a spade. I'm
Spade.
black.
That's what I'm calling
I'm
you.
black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black.
Yeah.
Oh, spade. Call that
Yeah.
regular ass expansion a spade.
But guess what? Guess what I got? Guess what I got? I got the big joker. That mean I trump all them lies you telling.
Nah. When that motherfucker go out there with two tongue.
So I tell you what, Q.
You gonna beat his ass.
Since it's so often that I have to try to make sense out of the shit that freaking frat, the two of y'all put out there when you tell lies. Q, I know you ain't gonna do this, but I dare you to do this. I dare you to do this right now on your own podcast that you sit there on the computer and you control. Do a Google search and say, who is the best head coach in the NFC South 2027?
Stop,
Do that for
Red.
me.
Stop, Red. No, you don't, Q. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I give him what he wants.
Come on, Red.
Goat
So he say in the NFC
Goat
South.
done it.
In the NFC South. Come
Goat
on, Red.
done it.
Y'all got to
Goat
stop
done
being
it.
so mediocre. I will
Goat
not
done
let
it.
this mediocrity happen today in the
Goat
NFC
done it.
South.
Goat done
What in
done
the
it. That's why I
NFC
say
South?
don't do it.
Why can't you be
See, I'm
in
trying my
the NFL
best to call a
or
spade a
the
spade.
NFC or the NFC? What the
I'm
NFC?
trying my best to call a spade like he
How
asked me
many
to.
participation trophies they giving out to win in the NFC South?
See,
You know what they
he
showed
don't,
us.
he don't,
Oh,
he
but
don't want the people to see. He don't want the
straight up,
people to
red,
see the results. Q. He
straight
don't
up,
want the people to see the results.
red. You
Cause
know
I
what they
know,
showed.
I
You
know.
know what they
A
showed, red.
motherfucker love to make fun of Red Swarm, but I tell you what, Red Swarm is armed with proof. I don't have to sit up here and lie to nobody.
We
I don't
won the
have to do
NFC
it.
South, red. We won the
That's
NFC
what I
South. We
said. That's what
won
I
the
said.
NFC
Our
South,
division.
red.
Our
Guess what they
division.
gave us, red? Guess what they gave us? A
I
ragged
said
ass
our
hat.
division.
A
I said
fucking
our
hat.
division.
A
I
regular
said
ass
our
hat, red.
I said our
That's what we
division.
want. A
Best
hat.
head coach in the
A
NFC
fucking
South
hat, red.
2027.
A regular ass, saggy ass
20,
hat, red.
2027.
Not a trophy.
2027,
A
Q.
hat. Not a plaque.
Stefanski
A hat.
wasn't in here in 2026. 2027, Q.
We in 2026. What are you talking about?
Put 2027 in there, and it'll give you the rankings for the coming season.
Why am
That's
I
all you
putting
got to do. It's very
2027 and
simple.
we in the 2026
That's all,
year?
because 2026 is going to end next January. Very simple. I ain't got to trick nobody. I don't have to do that. Q, I don't know what you putting in there, man, but you ain't doing simply what I'm telling you to do.
I literally just put in a best head coach in the NFC South 2027.
Well, what is showing Frank Wright?
That's what the fuck I'm trying to figure out. You
Best
say go to
head
Google.
coach in the
Let me go to
NFC
Google.
South
Since you won't Google.
2027. Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck Bing is.
Cause Frank would have been the best.
Okay, if that's what you say.
Damn sure wasn't Ben Stefanski.
Damn
What you
sure
trying to say,
wouldn't have been.
Red? Cause he got more time. Cause he got more time than the rest of them.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say what Grok or whatever this Grok or whatever the hell it is. So, yeah.
Hell, it should have been Todd Bowl.
Well,
if
it
you
ain't.
really want to get down with
Well, it ain't. Well, it ain't, sir.
So it said
Yeah.
based on this is an AI overview. So this is artificial intelligence. It said based
Yes,
on
exactly.
changes and projections, Kevin Stefanski of the Atlanta Falcons is positioned to be the best head coach in the NFC South. After being by a hire in Atlanta, the two-time NFL Coach of the Year is seen as a home run hire who can immediately elevate the division with a strong, fundamental, player-driven culture. Here is the projected landscape of the NFC South based on 2026 reporting. Kevin Stefanski, he's viewed as the top coach who brings leadership, a talented Roger with just Bijan and Drake, and expecting to fix the Falcons' previous struggles. Canales will be number 2, has proven himself as a fast rising coach capable of overachieving and rebuilding the roster, showing significant growth in his first 2 seasons. Kellen Moore possesses a high ceiling offensively, but still has to prove himself after inconsistent starts with the Saints. Todd Bowles, despite leading the Bucs to several division titles, 2026 suggests that he was on the hot seat following playoff failures and a 2025 lapse.
Sound pretty accurate to me.
That's easy.
Sound pretty accurate to me.
No, it
Sound
don't.
pretty accurate to me.
No, it don't.
Yeah. If you listen to y'all two, yeah.
That's pushing the narrative.
This is AI.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. AI, when we put it in the model, had Bryce Young getting 4,000 yards. Did you believe that?
What model?
Didn't we do the model go?
An AI model. They got AI models showing up the Panthers win the Super Bowl. Come on, Red.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember seeing you put AI in about Kevin Stefanski.
I mean, that's the AI overview that came in.
Yeah, but you didn't ask for it. It gave it to you. Now here you're specifically asking for it.
Okay, so what do you want me to put, Red? Since you want me to put whatever you want, what do you want me to put?
Maybe just put Bryce Young 2027 statistical projections.
All right.
Stat projections. See, I don't try to make it give me what I want. I just Google best head coach in the NFC South.
All right. Aiming for a higher passing yard total, 87.8 passer rating. This is what you about to see right here.
Yeah.
So baseline, he had 3,011 yards. Let's see where they project him to go. Well, damn, they ain't give him nothing.
Probably about the same.
They just say he's secured as a starting quarterback through 2027.
Yeah, see,
we
this
know that.
it
I
don't
mean,
ain't
we
no
know that.
fluff. Ain't no fluff. That's what I like about it. It ain't no fluff. It ain't no fluff. It ain't lying to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're doing some lying.
Same thing with Kevin
Here
Stefanski.
we go.
Told you
Here
the
we
truth.
go.
2-time coach of the year.
Hold, Red, hold. They say 38 to 42.50. Do you believe that with Bryce Young?
It's possible.
You want to bet that?
Never would I. Never would I. Shit.
This motherfucker say he gonna have between 350 and 500 yards rushing, a 92 to 100 passer rate. He only gonna throw 8 to 11 interceptions, 38 to 42.50 with 34 touchdowns potentially.
I got news for you and GOAT.
What?
I got news for you. This top 10 defense that y'all finna have will probably be giving him the ball back a lot more, which means that he might have better numbers than he has had in the past. It works like that.
So, Red,
I'm
since you
just
said
saying.
that, is that going to cure all them 3 and outs we had for him not moving the offense down the field?
I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah,
I know
like you said though, Red, it gives you more attempts. You know what I'm saying? So
more bites
one
at the apple.
time, one. All you need is 1 out of 100. So I guess you know what I'm saying.
So let me
what it is.
remind you of something else. Go, ain't no motherfucking Rico Dowdle to bail this nigga out this year. You got Chuba Hubbard and ETN and whoever they decide to draft, and an injured Jonathan Brooks. So you betting on that?
I don't know what you know what I'm saying, because like
Here go your son. Here go your boy.
You're funny, you guys. Well, I've been listening to the whole thing about the AI. That's funny.
Buck, who the best head coach in our division, Buck?
Do they
You
have
ready today?
Do
You
they have
ready
a
today,
prediction?
Buck?
Do they have a prediction for who wins NFC South? Please
Buck.
put AI.
I'll
Do they have
check it.
AI? Let's do
Buck.
AI.
Buck.
If I want to
You
keep it
ready
real,
today in Discord? Who the best head coach in the NFC South, Buck?
I want to keep it real. Dave Canales, he won the NFC South this year.
Oh shit,
Buck. Now, Buck, you want to keep it real? Let me ask you a question. When I put that in the Discord, did you say you agree 100%? Now, why you changing it now with your
you're right.
scary ass?
I did.
You
I
up here
did
with
it.
your daddy? You up here with your daddy? Now you getting scared?
Oh, here we go, Panthers. Ooh, look at that.
Buck is a Panther fan, y'all.
No, I'm not. That's you too.
You're a
Headphone.
damn lie. Yes, you is, Buck.
Not me.
Yes, you are. I bet you got some Panthers.
It says right here, the 2026-2027 early betting odds project the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to reclaim the division, though the race is
That's a lie.
expected to be highly competitive among 3 teams. Carolina, Tampa Bay, and Atlanta. Dang.
Where's the Saints?
That's a
How about-
lie.
I'm
Oh,
just telling you.
We coming in 4th place in the division.
how can you do that? How's that going to happen? Are we going to have a 4-way tie to win the NFC South?
No, it ain't gonna be no 4-way tie.
4-13?
I
We're gonna
think
get
they
the number
actually
one.
accurate what
We're
they
gonna get
talking
the
about
number
with
one
Tampa
draft
Bay.
pick next year. We're gonna get the top quarterback in the
No,
draft.
you're not. No,
We
you're
got
not.
$153 million in cap space
We
for
got
next year.
170. We got 170.
Yeah. Listen, I ain't got time for no bullshit with you, Joe. Buck. I ain't got time for no bullshit.
So basically,
Now
the
you,
two of y'all saying that y'all
no,
gonna
no, no.
spend money
But
next year.
don't include me in that shit.
Well,
Now I said
Red, you
153. He
just said
said
you got
170.
100. Well, I'm just saying, if
We're
you look
we're
at it
drafting.
and you said whole buck, and you saying you got 100 in this, you got 100 in that, y'all spend that money, and y'all have top 5 picks and spend that money,
Yep.
and then we looking, Coco, we ain't gonna spend that type of money come next year. Ain't
Well,
no
you ain't
way
gonna
we can
have it.
spend that
You
money.
ain't gonna have
We
it.
ain't gonna have it. Cause ain't no way
Right
we can
now,
spend that type of
right
money 3
now,
years in a
right
row.
now, they show
Can't do it.
y'all having $50 million in cap space next year. You ain't gonna have it.
Yeah, we ain't
You
gonna have
spending
it.
all yours this year.
Yep. Have
I
fun.
agree. We spent it
Good
last year
job.
and this year.
Yeah, because
I
all these
agree.
Yep.
niggas you restructuring gonna have to get paid next year.
Have fun,
Yeah.
Panthers. Good look at that.
And you spending it in a down free agent and draft season.
Yeah,
Yep.
Not
so I'm
very
just,
smart.
I can agree.
okay, Red. Thank you, Red. I 100% agree
You
with you on
welcome.
that, there, Red. I
You
Hey,
100%.
welcome.
let's have a.
I
Yeah.
tried to
How
tell
about
him.
this?
That's
Keep
what I've
put.
been banging it, shaking and banging the table for.
How
I
about this?
told him.
We should put NFC South prediction for the AI for the who have the best quarterback this year. Let's do that one. Best quarterback.
Well, go ahead. Your Uncle Q will do everything you want him to do. Buck, go ahead. Uncle
All right.
Q, do help your nephew out, Uncle Q.
You're funny.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see what's gonna have it gonna be. I bet
That's
you're gonna
Black
have
Cat son right there.
they're gonna have Bryce Young number one.
Mercy.
They're gonna have Tua number 2.
They're gonna have Baker number 1, which you are probably already Googled it, Buck.
No, I didn't.
I see your nose growing, Pinocchio.
No, I didn't.
I see your nose growing, Pinocchio.
No, I don't. Here we go.
Hey, here we go.
Wow. Look, the
Oh, shit. They're projecting they're going to have Dante Moore and Arch Manning
Yes, sir.
for the Saints and the
And the
Bucks
Falcons.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
getting new quarterbacks.
Yeah, boy.
Shit.
Yeah, get ready for fun.
Let me tell you something, Buck, in case you didn't know it. Y'all got Jake Browning in the offseason from Cincinnati. He
Yeah.
gonna be your quarterback if anything happened with Baker, he gonna be your quarterback.
Backup. It's a 1-year deal.
Did you know that, Q?
1-year deal.
All right. What happened?
I know you like that kid that was backing up Joe Burrow, Jake Browning. You know Tampa Bay just signed him?
Ronnie, you can't sit there in that restaurant with all that
Boy, look at
noise and
that
shit,
pimp there, boy.
looking like
Look
a
at that
goddamn
pimp
Jackass
there.
nigga.
Yeah.
black
wow.
ass.
Look at that pimp. What's up, Ronnie?
What it do, Ronnie? Y'all good out
What
here?
it
What's
do,
up?
Ronnie?
What's
Yes,
up with you, Ronnie?
sir. Yes,
What's
sir. That's
poppin'?
my boy
Jackass
right there.
nigga. You get a
Man,
wedding
Ronnie.
reception? Soul fish.
Hey, Ronnie, any women in that? Where you at, in a bar, in a cafe?
Nice.
I said a
Oh
Nice.
cafe.
We
yeah.
in a
Where
restaurant.
where
We
the
in a
women at?
restaurant. Are
Go
they in here?
yeah,
Look at
go
you.
over there. Go sit at the table
Look at go.
with a couple
He
women.
trying to see. Go trying to see me
Look
right.
at
Go
go.
over there, sit at
Look
the
Yeah,
at
table,
go
go.
ahead.
and tell them you on YouTube. You shooting a documentary.
Oh, he just
Yeah,
Yeah.
got his food,
you
man.
gonna get me put it. You gonna get me put it. Go. You gonna
Go
get
He
me
ahead,
just
put it.
got
man.
his
Go.
food.
Do it. Do
He
it.
trying to go get
Tell them
that.
you
He
shooting
trying to
a
go get
documentary.
that fish while it's hot.
Oh
Damn, Ronnie,
shit.
what kind of phone you got? That bitch crispy clear.
Ain't
Oh,
it
that's
though?
it.
Yeah.
Red know about that. He got the new iPhone. Red got that new
Yes, sir.
iPhone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't tell him that, Ronnie. Don't tell him that, Ronnie.
Hey,
Red shit don't work.
look,
Don't hear you.
you won't hear my ass in a minute. Shit,
I'm
look,
on
I
iPhone
got.
right now.
Different. Red
Y'all
shit
won't hear
don't
my
work.
ass in a minute.
I'm on iPhone right now. You see? Nice and clear.
Motherfucker gonna drop in a minute.
I'm liable to drop in about 10 seconds.
Let y'all see. Let y'all see this beautiful city that I live in, man. Let y'all
Oh, it's
see it, man.
nice. It's
Y'all
nice.
think Memphis is trash and full of shit, man? Nah, we straight over here, bro. We all right. You just gotta come see what it look like.
Herp and get in the car, Ronnie.
They gonna start shooting in a minute, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a good one.
The fuck up out of there, Ronnie.
Hey, man,
Drive.
I'm safe now. I'm in the van. I'm safe now.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them Migos in the back. They back there too. Don't worry about them.
Wow.
He told them girls to lay down. He said, lay down right there, y'all.
Nobody's even
Black
there.
ass wrong.
Man, I ain't finna fool with y'all, man.
That
What's up,
motherfucking
Q?
pimp.
What's up, Q, man?
What's going on? I ain't a fat motherfucker no more.
Wow.
Hey, man, you going too hard on my boy Bryce, man. I had to come in there and say
That
something,
nigga
man.
first
Break that
words
shit up.
out of mouth ain't no, hey, how you doing? Hey, you fat
Break that shit
motherfucker.
up.
Ronnie said, that's enough of this shit.
Yeah, man, they don't give him no air to breathe. They like, man, get his ass out of here. 2 years, that's it. That nigga don't do shit in 2 years, get his ass out of here.
Well, luckily for you, he on year 4. So we ain't got to worry about that shit you talking.
He about to have a 5-year mega deal.
I told y'all 3 to 4. I said
Bryce
3 in 3 years.
Bryce will get in a $250 million 5-year deal.
Buck calling it.
It's gonna be about $250.
How much they gonna give him, Buck?
About $250, I'm thinking.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money. Hey, go.
He'll get it though.
Yes, sir.
I told you, Running wasn't going to take no pictures of nobody. Running was going to get to that fish while it's hot, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably having some soda right now in his soda pop.
Oh, damn, that looked good. And I don't even eat
Yeah, that do
fish.
look good right there.
Yeah, it does.
Y'all
Red, I'm
send
worse
your
than
boy
him.
some of them cabbages.
Bring that $50 with you, Q. Bring that $50 with you.
Beans and rice, Jamaican jerk chicken. I'm fucking this shit up.
Boy, look at him, man. You put you some vinegar on on them cabbage right there. Boy, look at him.
They don't know nothing about them black beans. They don't know nothing about them black beans, Red. They don't know nothing. They don't fuck with the black beans.
They're talking about Kenny Pickett. They're talking about Kenny Pickett is better than Tua. Well, in the chat room. In the chat room, they're talking about having the debates.
Yeah, well, they can say what they want to say, but I doubt Kenny Pickett ever threw for 4,600 yards in the season. I'll leave that there. I can't see the chat.
That's a mic drop.
Yeah, Red.
The team's
I come in here earlier and talk about Bryce Young. That nigga, they say, fuck you, Q, you fat motherfucker. You need to lose weight.
What?
I didn't say y'all did.
You
You said that nigga was a completed project. You said it's over with for Bryce. We done seen all we needed to see. I just don't agree with that, Q. I can't see how you can say in 3 years the quarterback is fully developed.
Did I wake up with your eyes?
He took you to the playoffs. He took you guys to the playoffs.
You woke up with a blind motherfucker eye. That was the fuck you woke up with.
Damn it.
Okay.
I need you to get some
Last
of that
time
green.
I checked, these 2 black beat ass eyes in my head belong to me. They ain't got nothing to say Ronnie or property or Ronnie on that motherfucker.
No, but you got some green shit in the corner of one of them motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck.
Damn. Yeah, you go start back up. Now, when I start getting on your fucking mouth, I don't think you want to have.
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all boys hell.
Let the last bitch tell it that was the best thing about me was my motherfucking mouth. So I don't know what the fuck
all
you
you
talking
good
about.
for, but you know I ain't gonna get in your business. You motherfucker. That's all you good for. Get down there, eat some pussy, and move out the way. Shit.
I wanted to say this shit for the X-rated version, motherfucker.
Yes,
You wanted me
sir.
to go
Yes,
in
sir.
early. Nah,
Yes, sir.
we had to wait
Make
till
sure
late
you
night.
sticker for your
Let
liquor.
you
That's
know
all
you a
I can
sorry
tell you.
nigga. I'm glad she tell you the truth. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
No
sir.
secrets this side of the Mississippi.
Make sure you liquor for your sticker.
Got him.
Hey, at my age, you
Buck,
better.
what you licking? What you licking, Buck?
You heard Buck talking about you
I
got
heard
him.
that
Listen
nigga.
that Buck. Listen that Buck.
Buck, what you licking?
I'm about to drink myself a nice beer right now.
A
Buck
beer?
said drinking beer.
Stop
Buck
drinking.
said drinking beer, nigga.
He done
Maybe some.
graduated from them coolers.
You're funny. I drink maybe Patron better. Or
Patron.
vodka. Or vodka, maybe.
Buck, you got an
Might be
ID?
getting him a little something if he drinking that Patron.
Buck, you got an ID?
Yeah, I do.
They let you drive?
Huh?
They let you drive?
Nope.
Hey, tell him you need some lessons, Buck. Tell him go ahead and let me pass him your keys so you can go and get your head start right quick.
Buck be sneaking the car. He push it out the driveway. So they don't hear it when he get it out the garage. Buck put that bitch in neutral.
God
Say
damn.
Buck.
Yeah, do go.
Shit. Everybody. Somebody, I'm over here around town, 60 miles outside of Tampa right now. Y'all call me and let me know that motherfucker got the car, so I can get the fuck off the road.
You gonna whoop his ass? Go.
No, I'm getting the fuck off the road. Motherfucker ain't gonna kill me.
Don't do your boy like that. Go. Hey, Buck. I got a question for you though, Buck.
Oh wow. Okay.
Buck, are you expecting Todd Bowles to rejuvenate himself, or do you think he will be fired before the season over with next year?
It's a guarantee he's gone.
A guarantee?
Yeah.
Damn. Buck, you sound like you believe in him less than I believed in Raheem Morris.
The reason why I'm saying that because we lost Evans. We chose Evans over. We chose Bowles over Evans. You tell me
You put too much into one man, though, Buck.
No, Evans wanting to fuck up out of there, Buck. Come on now, stop
No.
that.
No.
Yeah,
If you go back to the game 3rd and 28, that's where it all began when Mike Evans get mad at Todd Bowles. 3rd and 28.
Hey, Buck, let me ask you a question.
That was the final
Who was
draw.
that game? Who was that game against, Buck?
I believe that was, if I remember, was it not? It was. I think it was the Panther. No, not the Panther. Was it the Falcons? No, not the Falcons. It was.
Yeah, I think it was the Falcons, Buck.
Yeah. 30 20. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Well, you might get a coach fired. Congratulations. Well.
Yeah.
But
hey, Ray,
we always whooping y'all ass, Buck.
But the Bryce Reaper.
Hey, Ray.
But the Bryce
Yes, sir.
Reaper's coming for you. The Bryce.
I'm gonna play something real quick. I want Ronnie to hear how crazy he be sounding.
Oh, man, I already did that, bro. I already did that. Why he came in and apologized.
I'm gonna let you hear yourself. Listen to this shit right
now. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that, Q.
Motherfucker.
You ain't shit, man.
The Bryce Reaper. The
Hold
Bryce
on,
Reaper coming for the Falcons this year.
Hold on, Buck.
Now check this out.
But this boy, other boy that made 3 fucking playoff years, and he got 4,000 yards to talk about, and they'll diminish that and say, no, that ain't the fact. That ain't what it was. That ain't what he had. Wow. The motherfucker twist reality to their liking.
So until one of these boys exit the league, this is gonna be an ongoing thing between Bryce and Coleridge Bernard.
I'm glad you know it. I'm glad you know it.
But I'm gonna say
to the rest of your days.
Hey,
it was no more competition than it was LeBron James.
I guess your fat ass been fat your whole life. It didn't take you but 3 years to get the size.
Now you see, start dog.
He came in the door.
Come through the door. I'm gonna let more of this play red.
Man, that was enough, man. We don't need no more.
Fuck up, nigga.
That's what you saying?
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Q. You been fat your whole motherfucking life, huh? It took you 3 years to get the size you is, huh? You just a finished product now. Huh?
Oh, you just an ignorant nigga today.
I'm just asking. You said he is what he is. Cause you done seen it for 3 years. That's all it take, huh? So it'll take you 3 years to lose your motherfucking weight.
The amount that so with the time of weight that I lose, how much brains you gonna gain?
I'm just asking. Since you say he done,
So
he
we
finished.
argue with your black ass every
all we
fucking day.
see. That's
And
all we
I gotta
see.
do is sit here every day and tell your dumb ass the same thing. But you
Hey,
don't want you got more sense
If
than
you don't
everybody else.
lose 150 pounds in a year, nigga, I guess you just fat your whole motherfucking life. Fuck it. Hey, fuck it.
I strike a
Yeah.
nerve today.
Yeah, nigga, you done.
I strike a nerve today.
Dude, that's what they
I
do.
don't know shit. Look at this right here.
No, because the one nigga that weight, the one nigga who weight fluctuate more than any motherfucker on this panel got some shit to say about 3 years. You give a quarterback 3 years, and that's it. That's it, huh?
Ronnie, what somebody's weight got to do with a nigga's playing ability?
Because Q is not a Q. Q is you never a finished product. You never a finished product.
Yeah, go ahead.
If Q don't lose no weight and he got a challenge, it's a challenge. Is he a finished product? Because he can't lose weight.
Your ass
He didn't lose weight.
You keep talking about somebody's losing weight compared to somebody playing a sport.
Son of a bitch. This is what he is.
Are you ever a finished product?
The motherfucking fans
Are you ever a finished product?
They retarded.
Are you ever a finished
somebody
product?
losing weight to somebody playing a sport?
Hey, man,
this is his job.
It's only an analogy. It's all it is. Don't look at it. Don't look at it like it's the Bible. It's only an analogy. That's it.
Ronnie, I can't even process that analogy, bro, because it makes no sense.
It does make sense. He's not a finished product yet. He's not a finished product yet. So to assume that he's done.
What about the 3 years that I said that he ain't became close to CJ Stroud that pissed you off so bad? Nah, I'm a fat motherfucker.
Hey, if you want to,
you a real bitch ass nigga, Ronnie.
If you want to compare, if you want to compare CJ Stroud to Bryce
for that,
compare the last game. Compare the last game you saw. Compare the last game you saw. Do that. Compare the last games, nigga. Compare the last game.
Time of the month, nigga.
Yeah.
It's your time of the month.
Compare the last game, nigga. Don't talk about a career that ain't finished yet. Neither one of them niggas in the last. Neither one of them niggas are in the last minute of their career. So compare some shit that matters.
But the thing is, I'm not a fan of Cole Ridge Bernard like that. But his play has been better than Bryce Young's play.
Not in the playoffs. Not in the playoffs, sir.
Bro, he only been to the playoffs once. His performance in the playoffs, minus this year, has been better than Bryce's 1 year.
That's
he keep going by that 1 year.
It's why it's disingenuous.
Like, Norris already has won game in the playoffs before. Bryce has had an average performance in the playoffs.
Bro. Hey, man, I'm comparing that playoff game.
Now you don't want to hear it. Fuck the numbers.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck the numbers.
Not to mention, CJ won one game.
Hey, I'm comparing their playoff. I'm comparing their quarterback play. I don't know what the fuck y'all comparing.
First you said you comparing the playoff game. Now you switch and say you comparing to quarterback play.
In the playoffs, the last game I saw.
You switch things up when you switch things up.
The last game I saw was the playoff. The last
switch
game I
things
saw was
up
in the
just to
playoffs.
fit your narrative, bro.
The last game I
You
saw
switch
was in the
things up just to
playoffs.
fit your narrative, bro.
The last game
You
I saw
switch
was in the
things up
playoffs.
just to fit your narrative, bro.
The last
You switch
game I
things up
saw
just to
was
fit
in
your
the
narrative,
playoffs.
bro.
The last,
You
the
switch
last
things up
Cowboy
just to
game I
fit your
saw was the
narrative, bro.
playoffs. Hey, the last game I
You
saw was the
switch
playoffs.
things up just to fit your narrative, bro.
What have you done for
You
me
switch
lately?
things up just to fit your narrative, bro.
What have you done for
You
me
switch
lately?
things up just to fit your narrative, bro.
Hey, the last
You
game
switch
I saw
things up
was
just
the
to fit your
playoffs.
narrative, bro.
I'm sorry, the
You
only
switch
thing I
things
can
up just
remember,
to fit
you
your
said the
narrative, bro.
playoffs.
Bryce boys ain't got sense to God give a Billy go with it.
That's the last thing I saw was the playoffs. It's the last game I saw, and that's the last game I can retrieve information from. The last game. And in my memory, CJ Stroud shitted on the field, and Bryce Young got us the lead when we was fucking below.
You switch things up just to fit your
trailing
narrative,
that
bro.
game as a result of us not putting up points in the first half. Second half, Bryce came out
You
and did what the
switch
fuck he was
things up
supposed to
just
do.
to fit your
I can't say
narrative,
that for
bro.
CJ Stroud for all full court.
Dumbass nigga.
I can't
He
say.
want Bryce to be good so fucking bad. Guess what, bitch? He ain't. He ain't, motherfucker. He will never be good. You gotta deal with that shit every day you eat a piece of pecan pie, motherfucker. He's not good.
Kick me out.
No, everybody kick your dumb ass off. Look down, jackass. All you gotta do is read. Do what we do. Read. It says you're still in the show, dummy. Ignorant motherfucker. Now you got two screens. Twice the.
Anyway,
damn it!
Shout out to this nigga, man. That goddamn nigga Ronnie.
Yeah, that nigga was on your ass today, Q. Pause.
Yeah. I don't understand. All I said was Bryce Young can't hold a candle to CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know who that. I didn't know who y'all were talking about when Bloody was saying somebody Bernard.
Oh, that's what he called CJ Stroud by his first name.
Oh, okay.
I think he know where to look up all them boys' first name, home address, and all
Yeah,
that
I think
shit.
so too.
So I don't know what I would get into that shit. He got a little pet name for these motherfuckers. I let him have it.
That Bloody be coming up with some shit, boy. He be tripping me out.
It takes too
Where
much
you
brain
get this
energy
shit
to
from,
sit there and
man?
try to pick that shit up, man. It's too much energy. Way too much energy. Yeah, Red.
Yeah,
Shout
Q.
out to Black Ass Ronnie.
Q, you said something the other day, and you was right. You said
me?
You said 1 year. And I told Goat today this morning, I say, y'all got 1 year to get what you're gonna get. It's a wrap after that. You got 1 year. I'm giving you 1 year. This your
What you
year.
talking about?
I'm talking about you, the Carolina Panthers. This y'all year. You better get all you can get this year. This it. Is it. After this year, I think with the new GM I got, with Matt Ryan at the head of this organization, and with the two-time coach of the year, Kevin Stefanski, leading the Atlanta Falcons, I can see us on about a 6-year run. And I see a Super Bowl within that time. I'm shaking them. You damn right. I'm shaking them. Yes, sir. Butt ass naked right now. Yes,
Motherfucker
sir.
sticking titties right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, look, I couldn't believe it. I'm not used to it. I'm used to Terry Fontenot just giving away draft picks. I'm used to Raheem Morris not knowing what to do with draft picks and cap space. We got 150. We are the number 3 in the league in projected salary cap next year and 10 draft picks coming next year. Oh man, and a loaded 2027 draft. You better get all you can get this year. All you motherfuckers in the NFC South. That's what I'm telling you. Get everything you can get. You know, they not even getting hasty and going out there and blowing their wad to get a Malik Willis to come in here. See, we know we don't have a quarterback. And they ain't in no hurry to try to polish up a turd and make him look like a starting quarterback in the NFL. They said we'll ride this one out. We putting in depth players right now. Depth. We building depth. We ain't trying to go out there and sign the biggest name free agents. But see, people think that's because they can't do it. Oh, they could do it, but that's not their strategy. So I don't know if I so much disagree with what Broski said the other day. We could be looking at a rebuild because a rebuild don't mean that you start from scratch and get rid of everything you got and select a whole new 53. No, that's not what a rebuild
No, no,
is.
you don't have to rebuild like that. See, where I got
Yeah.
mad with the Panthers is the year. Okay, we had Brown, we had Horn, we
Hmm.
had Burns, we had Lubu, we had Chin.
You had a good foundation
And
to
they
your
start,
defense.
yeah, they sat there and told us that those were the cornerstones, and that's what they were going to build around.
Mm-hmm.
They turned right back around, like you said, and I think they panicked. I don't know if they sidestepped whatever the fuck they did. They come back the next year after they gave up all that shit for that kid, and we only won the 2 games.
Yeah.
They didn't say it was him. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they said these were the cornerstone. See, you got to start at the beginning. Everything starts at the beginning. The Bible starts in Genesis, don't it?
That's
Or that
right.
let individual whatever let they be light. Got that? Hey, it
Yeah.
was dark and
Yeah.
let it be light, and boom, that's the beginning.
That's right.
So start at the beginning right there, and that's what they told. I can only go by what they told me. Read. I can
Yeah.
read. We can
Yeah.
read. Whatever was like, oh shit, he said at the podium this and that. No, you sat your ass at the podium right there. Yeah, it might have been a different regime, different people, but the ownership was still there. Dan Morgan was in the building. You know what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah.
a different coach at the time or whatever. And they said, these are the cornerstones of this team. So they went out there and they gave away a first round pick, this and that, for a quarterback. The owner sat there and said, we don't have to go get receivers and this and that because this guy's a point guard, blah, 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 blah. They gave him the receivers that we had out there
Yeah.
that year. They said that because he was a point guard, we did not have to spend money on receiver.
Mm-hmm.
The line won you 7 games that year. They brought all them back. It was good enough for Sam. This one, that one, Baker Mayfield, the whole 9. They brought
Yep.
them back. The running back, the whole 9. Couple more little pieces fine tuning with your number 1 overall quarterback
Yeah.
and the cornerstones that you had on defense.
Yep.
That was a team coming off a 7-win team. I mean,
It should have
7-win
worked, Go.
season.
It should have worked.
If it was
Let
the
me tell you
right guy.
something. You
If it was the
preaching.
right guy,
You
Red. If it was the right,
you
if it was
preaching
the
though.
right
But you
guy.
preaching.
But see, Red, that's what I seen, and that's what angered me since we done that. Because like you said, Drake May.
But Go, you just laid it out
That's why.
beautifully. You
But
laid it, you
what I'm
laid the
saying is,
case out beautifully that if you would have hit with the right quarterback, the shit should have
and
worked.
we seen it. We seen Jaden Daniels do it. We seen Drake May
That's
just
right.
do it. We seen Bo
That's
Nix
right.
do it. They did the
Caleb.
same thing. They
Caleb.
had their cornerstone. Caleb. They had their cornerstone. They come back. They had 1 or 2 because that was the right guy. And you put a couple of them pieces in there, and you got what you got.
Go. I'm gonna say this, and Q, I ain't taking no shot because I'm gonna include myself in it. Just like you gave now for Panthers fans who don't want to hear it about Bryce Young, I'm gonna say it about my own quarterback, Michael Penix, and I'm gonna say it about JJ McCarthy. You swung with them. So far, it looks like you missed. What are both of our organizations, the Falcons and the Vikings, doing as a result?
Having to retool, restructure, and go back in that draft and figure out something else, or try to spend a bunch of damn money or move coaches. Broski come on here because, like I said, I
GM
use him
gone,
as an
and
NFC
we
North
both
guy.
taking a
And
one-year
guess what he said?
flyer. We taking a
Guess what he
one-year
said?
flyer on a veteran quarterback. Both
Guess
of
what
us.
he said? He said Kevin O'Connell was on the hot seat.
He
To
is on the
me,
hot seat.
But Kevin O'Connell is
As
too
good
good
a
of a
coach as
coach.
he is.
Too good of a coach. But why? Swung and missed on the quarterback.
Damn right. That's how important the quarterback is in the NFL. I'm gonna tell you something. You laid that shit out so beautiful, what you just said right now, from the year before when y'all took that boy to the year y'all drafted him and what happened to y'all franchise. Same thing I'm looking at now. But listen, y'all don't hear me up here talking that shit about like I did when we went out there and got Kirk Cousins. I ain't talking that same shit this time because I done learned my lesson. When you swing and you miss, you gonna have a setback. But at least I
You have
like
no
what this
other
new GM.
choice.
You have no other choice. Go.
Or you have to go out there and spend hundreds of millions of dollars that
Yep.
you're going to end up having to eat at some point in time later on
Yep.
because you swung and you missed. It's for every action. What is it's the opposite
It's an equal
reaction.
and opposite reaction. That's right. Well, you gonna take me back to school now.
Hey, bro, that's all it is, man. It's
Yes, sir.
simple.
Yes,
Those
sir.
sayings and stuff, it work in football, it work in life, it work over here, it work over there. I mean,
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Look, you
but
sitting up
see,
there. I'm gonna tell you something. One of my favorite ones, and this is a side note. One of my favorite ones is you shall reap what you sow after its own kind. I tell my kids that all the time, and I give them this example. I said that ain't just a biblical term that people like to say in the spirit realm. That's in the physical world too. If you plant an apple seed in the ground and you sit your dumb ass up out there every day waiting on a tree to sprout up and you think you're gonna get some oranges off of it, you're gonna waste 2 to 3 years of your damn life looking for some oranges. You know what's gonna come up on that tree from the apple seed after its own kind? Apples.
apple.
You can sit your dumb ass up there and wait on oranges if you want to. You ain't getting them.
Ain't nothing but apples.
Nothing but apples. You're gonna reap what you sow. If you put out a bad product, you're gonna get bad results. Point blank, period. And I'm saying it myself. Motherfuckers may not. You can hate on red all you want to, but yeah, I can be critical. You keep talking about how much more time, how many more talents, how much more weaponry you want to put around this kid. Do you know what the Carolina Panthers, well, even the Falcons, would look like if you had a young Drake May in the middle of these offenses? Oh man, he'll be running wild in the NFC South, man.
Oh my, yeah. In the NFC South, where you just said was Kevin Stefanski the number one head coach, this and that. Drake May will by leaps and bounds be because he's young and they looking at the future and this and that, and then what he done the year before to they
Oh yeah,
easily runaway train,
13, 14 games, man.
best
Easy.
quarterback in the division, runaway train,
Yeah.
easy.
Now you run up against a wall when you start, just like he did, when you start to talk about running into them West teams and getting to the Super Bowl. That's for
Yeah,
anybody. That's for anybody. But as far as commanding and running a division, man, you get a quarterback on that boy level right there. I say even a Caleb Williams. They'll run through this motherfucker, man.
yeah.
So I ain't expecting much, man. I'm not looking for Tua to be what Tua once was. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Michael Penix, I don't think his body is gonna hold up in the NFL. I just don't. So, I know this much. My team gonna see what either one of the two of them gonna do this year. But I'm telling y'all now, and I'm telling you again, I'm looking towards that 2027 quarterback class, man, to get
I
somebody.
think we all are, Rich Form. I think we
Yeah,
all
I
are.
know y'all are. I know y'all are, Wolf. I know y'all are, man. Well, at least y'all boys are. At
Shit,
least
I'm
y'all
like
boys
I'm,
are.
I'm I'm like numb to what the front office is doing right now. I'm just yeah, they're gonna do what the hell they want to do. Just pray to Jesus that they actually can get the head out of their asses next season draft.
Yeah. Well, he going onto his 5th year thing. So I think they're gonna give him a chance to see what he gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you, I know I'm sure you just like my boy Gold and my boy Q. The worst thing in the world would be for y'all team that y'all have assembled around him to drag his ass across the finish line with a 10-7 or 11-6 record.
Or he
Because
did
that's
like
gonna make
what
him
Tua
look
did
good.
and hit lightning in a bottle. That's the
Yep.
worst thing that could happen to us if he does what Tua did that one year and caught
Yep.
lightning in a bottle.
And get that
and
big paycheck. That's right.
That's what I'm freaking dreading.
Yep.
Oh.
And it could happen.
Yeah, but your boy Tua, he's like one concussion away from being wheelchair bound. Just let you know that.
Oh, let who know that? Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I appreciate
Man, I
the
don't.
information. Well, check
I
it
don't know
out. I
how
got
many.
one for you. I got one for you that you may not know. I like to do this because it seems like a lot of Panthers fans don't know this. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of uh, free game and information. Tua has a long concussion history, but
I worry about the man's
guess
health, man. I worry about his
guess
health.
guess who else has a concussion history? You want me to tell you?
Go ahead.
A guy that y'all just signed for $120 million for 4 years. Did you know? You may not have known this, but did you know that he medically retired from football?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Tua and Michael Penix, with all their injuries, they never retired from football. Your boy Jalen Phillips did.
But didn't
Now,
Tua's family begged him to quit, retire?
if you want to Google something, Google did Jalen Phillips medically retire from football? Red Swarm ain't got to lie to you.
Yeah, but I think I remember one time his family begged him to retire to his family because he was having so many concussions.
Okay.
It's just what I heard. That's what his family said. I don't know about Tua himself, but they were begging him to retire.
Okay. You know what? Shadow Wolf. I'm gonna tell you something. That I find a little funny. You the type of person you can sit up here and tell somebody, you better go get something for that COVID that you got, and then the doctor call you and say, we found that you got stage 4 lung cancer. Then you say, damn. Okay. But hey, listen, let me talk to my partner. I need to tell him to go get something for that COVID he got. You started telling me about Tua, and I told you you got the same shit with your guy that you just gave. We gave $2.1 million for Tua.
Hey, that's a great deal, man. You guys stay over there. You guys stay over there.
I don't give a damn if Tua go out there week 1 and have a concussion. He ain't cost the Falcons shit. Now I'm gonna tell you something.
I wish we could have got Kyler for the same price.
That boy that y'all just gave, he still don't hit me. That boy y'all just gave $60 million guaranteed to.
Yeah.
Let him go out there and tear another ACL or have a concussion and see how that sets you back.
Dude, you're preaching to the choir. I know I want like a D tackle. I want an edge rusher in the draft. I want a safety in the draft. But knowing this fucking front office, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. I hear you, Red, but trying to predict what the damn front office is going.
I don't think you do. But you know what? Like you say, Sometimes you have to show a motherfucker for them to believe it. Maybe I'll have to see Tua stretched out there on the field to believe it. Maybe y'all will have to see Jalen Phillips stretched out there on the field to believe
I pray
it.
Tua lasts the whole season for you. I hope he does last the whole season for you.
It don't make me a damn bit of difference whether he do or whether he don't or Penix. You heard me say plain as day. I'm looking to get a young quarterback in 2027.
Oh, I hope we preaching to the choir in that department.
We'll see how that goes.
Have Bryce. Thank you, J-Line. Let's see how that go.
We'll see how that goes.
I think Bryce will be there in 2027.
You want him to be
Bryce gonna get all of them 5 years, y'all. I'm telling you now, man.
Hey, I said in Discord one time.
I believe you about right, Red. It all depends on where we finish at this year right here, bro.
Yeah.
That first place schedule is gonna be that's
Hey.
I don't think we're gonna get a lot of those gotcha games we did last year though. I'm predicting us 4 to 5 wins, me personally.
Y'all schedule this year, bro. And you know what? I went up there and did my homework on Devin Lloyd. And Devin Lloyd didn't really do nothing.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm serious, bro. Go look at his stats.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, Red, the linebacker that Caden Ellis that we got from you. His stats is better than Devin Neal. I know it sounds funny, but I'm just going on production. Now I went back and watched some of the tape on Devin Neal. And I was like, yeah, he nice. But damn, Caden Ellis tape is nicer.
Look, he said Caden Ellis. Do anybody listening to this live think that J Live would have said that about Caden Ellis last week when he was still on the Falcons?
Wait, stop. First of all, we always had love for Caden, but I wasn't following him like that. But when I went back and watched the tape and they got every tackle this young man made, I'm like, man, everything he did special. The pass rushing ability.
Red sat here and argued you down about Caden Ellis. I don't know how many goddamn times. You talk shit to him and say he ain't DeMario Davis.
Time out. That's not true. Because we respect Caden Ellis because we didn't want him to leave when he left New Orleans.
Oh,
I never said anything bad about Caden Ellis.
The Krispy Kreme light is on, y'all. Come get them while they hot.
Hey, all I'm saying is they talking about Devin Neal, but damn, Caden Ellis gave you more production for a cheaper price. That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad you got the wrong linebacker because they did not get Devin Neal. They got Devin Lloyd.
Well, Devin Lloyd, you know what I mean?
Check them stats.
Well, no, we got Devin Neal. You know, he our running back. You know what I mean?
Saying that shit. He doesn't say that shit.
That's why, because we got Devin Neal as our running back. But Devin Lloyd, nice.
He been calling
but when I go back and watch the tape, Caden Ellis' production was better. And I'm talking about noticeably.
This nigga done put Caden Ellis as an all-pro. Look at it. J-Line, you ain't shit, J-Line.
Hey, I'm just throwing that out there, Red. If we had to just go by the straight numbers, right? Who on top?
Oh shit.
We had to just go by facts and production.
J-Line,
who on top?
Here go another number for you, J-Line. 5. That's the difference in age with the motherfucker.
No, nigga, that's how much you gonna owe me after the season over. 500. That's what 5 stand for you, nigga.
Oh Lord, you've been listening in the streets. I said the Saints may actually wind up winning this division. I say, boy,
I pray to Jesus that happens.
I hope J-Live don't hear what I said, man.
Bro,
it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
It's not. Y'all first place schedule gonna kick y'all ass.
That's what I'm saying, J-Live. See, if we play last year. And people don't like to hear it, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck because it is what it is. We played a last place schedule, or third place, or whatever it was.
Yeah, we barely like 8 games.
It was third.
The bottom. The bottom. You know what I'm saying? And all we could muster up
was 8 wins.
8-9 record. 8 wins. The Bucks was decimated and hurt and got those same 8 wins with a number 1. Now they're sitting there with a number 2 or a number 3, and y'all and then the Saints, who are much improved. And I got to give it to y'all,
Who
J-Live,
that?
much improved.
Yeah.
I
Y'all
don't
sitting there
know.
with
Calm
the
down, J-Live. Calm down, man.
But all I'm saying is they got the 4th place schedule though,
Dog.
Red. That's gonna help
Why
them,
not
and
bump
they
out
must
that?
improve.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all. Here
That's
we
gonna give
are with
him
the number
that's gonna give
1.
him an advantage. Yeah.
We spent all that money and we got the number 1. I only see the 8 wins again at the best. At best with the number 1 schedule. Neo just said it. He said people ain't gonna take us for sweet. I said it all last year.
You've
Don't
been
come
saying
into
it.
Bank of America taking us for sweet. We're tough
Yeah, you've
at
been
home.
saying it.
We can't win no games on the road, but we're tough at home. People gonna come in there and say, "Oh, that's a playoff team." Don't fuck around, let them guys beat you. They played the Rams like a motherfucker in the playoff. Blah 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 blah. They done seen you on the national scale now. You ain't surprising nobody.
Nope.
You're not gonna get that Green Bay win again. You're not gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna catch the Cowboys in Miami like you did at home. You're gonna have to scrap and get and snort and spit for every fucking yard this year. So that's gonna put us there. The Saints, like I said, are much improved. That's gonna bring them to the forefront.
Last
You
place
guys,
schedule.
Red, well, with the quarterback, without the quarterback, Tour, whatever Tour's gonna give you some stability because he ready to go. He ready to go. Michael Penner just got hurt this night. You would start Tour. Hell yeah, he ready to go. He in the book now. They done sent him the playbook. He ready to go.
And Tua know he playing for his next contract, whether it's with the Falcons or with somebody else. Same thing with
You still got
that's
Bijan. You still
yep.
got Drake. You still got Cal. You still got, you know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
though James Pierce, whatever, you still got this. You draft you another edge rusher and you ready to go. You still ready to go.
Okay, I gotta ask you one question, Restaurant. Please tell me your front office ain't that fucking stupid to extend Tour. Please tell me your front office ain't that damn stupid.
Well, let me say
It
it like
depends
this,
on how you
Wolf.
perform.
Yeah. J Live is absolutely right. If Tua come in here and win 10 games, they may extend him.
Oh,
10
yeah.
games.
Ask Miami how that worked out for them.
10 games.
Well, Tua ain't never had a line like he got with the Falcons. So,
Yes,
and the
he did.
things
Yes,
that
he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Red. Cause we got his
no.
part. Yes,
Go
yes,
back and
yes,
look.
yes, he did.
Yeah,
Go back and look
he
at
had Robert Hunt.
Yes, he
and
did.
see that and
That's
see
why
and see
they couldn't
and
afford to
see
play
that's
him
where
so,
your
Red.
blind
That's why we ended up getting.
that's
They
where your
did have a good line.
blindfolders are
No,
at.
I'm
You
not
got
saying
one
that, but
name.
they did have a good line, Red. They had
Tell
a
you
good
what,
line
go.
that year.
Tell you what, go. All I've read from all the NFL analysts that are looking at the Falcons taking this flyer on tour, every last one of them I have read that said this is the best offensive line that Tua will have played behind. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I have gone back. And since Tua's been in the NFL, look at how his offensive line what their league rankings were. Okay? But I will do it by the next time we speak.
So where'd you get that information from? Atlanta podcast.
No, actually on
Most likely.
CBS, on ESPN, where they gave out grades, PFF, where they gave out grades for the offseason first week of free agency signings. Tell you what, I'll Google one now for you. Yeah, I ain't like J Live.
No.
Yeah. I don't come up here and tell people that they're gonna have the most cap space next year when the Falcons sitting on 153 million next year.
In dead cap space.
Oh shit. We got 12 million in dead cap
No,
next
you
year.
got 90 million and just wrapped up in Kirk Cousins next year.
Jesus
You wish
Christ.
you wish
You
that
never
was
bring
still
up
the
that
number.
fact, nigga.
You
You
wish
never
that was
bring up
still
that
the
number.
number. You wish that was still the number. The 12,500,000 is a dead cap that we'll have for him next year, sir. Yeah.
Damn, what
We
the
got
rest of his
we
money?
got we got it's already paid to him.
We'll see.
That's how you get rid of somebody. You pay them before you send them home. You don't tell
Red, you ain't gotta
people.
tell me. We giving y'all a blueprint
Hey,
right
Red
now.
Swarm,
How
can
many
we
deals
send Bryce Young your way? Can we send Bryce Young your way?
No,
Can you
hell no.
take him
Bryce
off?
Young,
That's for y'all.
Bryce Young,
Come on, Red Swarm. You like
he
these shorter
belong to
quarterbacks?
y'all. He
No, we want
belong
to
to
send him your
y'all.
way. We'll give
He
you a
belong to
6th-round pick for
y'all.
him. We'll give you a
Oh no,
5th-round pick for him.
he belong to y'all. Keep what you bought.
We'll give you a 4th-round pick for him. Just take him off our hands,
Keep what
please.
you bought. Keep what you bought. Let
I
me see
don't
if I
want
can find
him.
Goat something good. Let me just do a quick Google on Tua Tagovailoa.
Don't do that shit.
He definitely got a stronger arm than Bryce. I can give you that much. He definitely got a stronger arm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Red, don't get your hopes up with Tua, bro. Tua is who Tua.
So, damn it. Now he asked me. Now Shadow Wolf asked me about extending Tua. This ain't Red getting no. I'm not looking for Tua. I answered the man question. Same as Goat was answering it. If he comes in here and he win the division, win 10, 11 games, sure, they'll look at re-signing him. Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
What happened if he don't win the division, Red? And he
Then he
still does
gone.
well.
Then
And he
he
still does
gone.
well. You
Then
say he
he
go
gone.
8-9. You say he go 8-9.
Well ain't good enough for the Falcons.
But
That's why
Red
we're making the moves we making now. Well ain't good enough.
But Red
Well
Swarm,
good enough for
y'all ain't making
well is good enough for the rest of y'all.
Red Swarm, what about extending him as a veteran backup?
No, he don't want that. Somebody else will give him another chance.
And what the hell he wants is what he can get.
Quarterbacks always in high demand. Tua, whether y'all want to agree to it or not, Tua can find work in the NFL. He
I
ain't
give
out
you
of
that.
Yeah, he ain't at a point where he gonna be out of work in the NFL.
But I said this in Discord a couple of times. I say if Bryce Young ever leaves the Carolina Panthers, he'll be out of the league in 5 years.
Let me give you a prime example.
That ain't true. That ain't true neither. Because what Red said it's true. Tua is basically he's interviewing and putting out tape. This gonna be this year right here with the Falcons.
Yeah.
There's gonna be somebody in the Falcons position again. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody's not gonna draw one of the quarterbacks come next year. Somebody gonna get off of somebody.
I was talking about Bryce Young. I wasn't talking about Tua.
Yeah.
No
But
matter
Bryce gonna bounce back one more time. Let's just say we don't extend them, whatever. We go get a quarterback or whatever. He gonna go somewhere else because he got to get out of our building. He gonna go somewhere else and be a backup somewhere. He gonna bounce back up like a bad penny. Look at everybody else. That Mac Jones. Look at who else? Sam Donald.
Hey,
Kyler Murray.
listen.
Look at
I
all of
mean, Justin Fields.
Justin
Justin
Fields.
Fields just still got the Kansas City, as loaded as they are at quarterback with
Russell
the great
Wilson.
Patrick
Hell,
Mahomes, still sent the
Gino.
pick to the Jets. Still sent the pick to the Jets for him.
Gino had one of the worst years ever. He gonna start with the Jets.
Yes. Man, y'all make fun of these quarterbacks, man. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't easy to play quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to hear that shit, Red. Either you shine or get the fuck out.
Well, just like your boy Jake Hayner. He just got bumped down. Yeah, you heard that, didn't you?
What you mean you just got bumped down?
Yeah. Justin Fields, the Chiefs sent the Jets a draft pick for Justin Fields. That means Jake Hayner got bumped down.
So what?
What that mean to me? What that mean to me, Red?
That mean that you don't know shit about evaluating a quarterback.
Red, I know one thing. We got the best quarterback in the NFC South.
So say you.
I know what you wouldn't put no money up against it.
Already did.
Hey, Red, read the money right quick.
Now you're saying
Yes,
your
sir,
fucking
GOAT.
team gonna be in last place.
I've been saying that, but that ain't got nothing to do with y'all winning the division. Hey,
That
this is my
got that.
dog
Hey, but
running.
that got something to do with our record. Saints
Can you
record
let
against your record.
running money get red? With the $2 super chat. He said that nigga Tua gonna get a concussion week 1, GOAT. He might. He might, Randy. He might. I don't know. They say he got a special made helmet. We'll see.
When you said that.
I ain't got no problem with the jokes. Trust me. Ain't none of them sons got my last name. Them motherfuckers ain't sending no money to my bank account.
Damn.
Oh my God.
So Sports Illustrated says why the Falcons signing of Tua Tagovailoa makes perfect sense. A healthy Tagovailoa is a Pro Bowl quarterback. He led the league in passing, 4,624 yards, tossed 29 touchdowns, and led the Dolphins to the playoffs in 2023.
I know that's right.
Let me see. Let
Hey,
me
Q.
get to this. Yes, sir.
Where he at? Q.
He in here.
I think he's taking a cat nap.
Oh, yeah. It's working man.
Yeah, well, he can speak for himself, right?
So here go. It says, now, Tagovailoa becomes the latest veteran quarterback looking for his second chance. There is empirical evidence that says he can be that for the Falcons while Penix recovers from his ACL injury. In the meantime, Tagovailoa could play behind the best offensive line of his career and with some good weapons. That's Sports Illustrated. That ain't me.
Hey, Rich
That ain't
Ron,
me. That ain't me, and that ain't a Falcons podcast. That's Sports Illustrated.
Red, you need to stop.
Hey, GOAT. I think you asked me if I got that off of that was for GOAT, whether y'all heard me or not. GOAT said, "Did you get that off of a Falcons podcast?" I said, "No, I saw it somewhere else."
Well, Red, I mean, you could be filled with all that false hope if you want to, but if you're looking at shit, remember you said you like to stay in reality. If you look at what the fuck going on in Atlanta, I don't know why you trying to spread these fucking theories that you got a fucking quarterback waiting in the fucking wind, ready to win you 8, 9, or 10 games.
I guess you ain't been listening to me. I guess you ain't been listening to me.
I guess that's just you not really living in reality, dog. You're not gonna win nowhere close to 9 fucking games, right?
You want me to argue from a position that I'm not gonna argue from?
No, it's hard too. I mean, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like you got too many question marks to be talking about winning 9 games, bro. Come on, now.
It ain't.
I mean, and that's just look. That's not even me being. That's not even me trolling. That's just me looking at your situation objectively.
Wait. The only person who gonna challenge me on that is GOAT, because I made a stupid bet with GOAT. Okay.
What are you talking about? You already told me that your team gonna be last place, right?
That's right.
That's your word.
You sitting up here
that's
talking
your
about
word.
What I said. You sitting up here talking about. You sitting up here talking about the Falcons win 9, 8, 10 games or whatever. The only person I'm worried about or concerned.
You said 10. You said double digits. That was your example. I was just following your example.
That was weeks ago.
That was today.
And
that was just not.
Why look at him?
You just said it.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
J-Line,
what you drinking? You more stable when you just smoke. You sound like you drinking tonight.
No, I'm eating. I'm eating right now.
Okay.
But yeah, but nah, bro. Hey, Brad, I'm being honest with you though, bro. Like, you can't. I'm tired of you trying to sell this shit like it's something to be fucking worried about. Oh, y'all got a chance.
If you tired, go lay down and get some
rest. Nigga, you ain't got no chance this year, and I need to hear it out your fucking mouth.
I have no chance this year.
Calm down,
You
J
got
Love.
damn
Calm
right,
down.
nigga.
Calm down, man.
You
Calm
got
down.
damn right. You ain't got no chance. That's exactly
That's
what
all
I
he
need.
wanted. Q, you see how easy that was?
I'm good.
I guess the nigga ain't been listening. How long I been saying that, Q?
Red, I
You were saying you
told you
this for
said
about a
that, but
week or
then
two now.
under the same
Yeah.
breath, you say that y'all gonna win. You know, you got hope with Tua. I'm like, why?
Well, believe which one you want to
Well, they
believe. I
lie.
never said that.
It's slowly but surely dissipated a lot. If you haven't noticed, Red went from sticking his chest out by Kevin Stefanski and Tua and all. The minute they signed Tua, that nigga gave up. He knew it. He knew it.
Hey, when did Tua get drafted? When did Tua get
Now
drafted?
look, I noticed that, but he just said he just gave an example. If they might think about signing Tua if you win 10+ games. Now I wasn't expecting him to say double digit anything in that example, but for him to say that means that there's false hope within him that thinks Tua got the fucking.
What tell you that that's false hope? I said based on Shadow Wolf question, I said that's a condition that I could see them or trying to work out a contract with Tua. That's what I said.
How you
Fred,
feel
can you hear
about?
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Wolf.
Okay, when did he get drafted? Because that's gonna be some interesting matchups against the Falcons and the Panthers.
Not really, but I think he got drafted in 2021, maybe 2022.
Well, both being from
2021.
Alabama, being both drafted.
Oh, that's from what you're saying. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay. Hey, listen, J Live, you may not be able to envision this, but I'm gonna try to give you some context to why I said that in response to Shadow Wolf's question to me about extending him. I said, well, I could see it if he go out there and win 10, 11 games. I think they have to consider it. Now, you're high on Tyler Shuck, right?
As I should be, and that's strictly
Okay,
all production.
That's fine. That's fine. So let me say this: if Tyler Shuck go out there and y'all have a 2-15 or 3-14 season, would you change your tune about him?
That would be a backslide.
No, my Red. I would think my tune will be aligning with what he's showing y'all. I'm already there with him. I'm already there with him.
I don't think this nigga heard my question. I really don't think he did.
All right. I think you said Tua instead of Shuck, right?
No, I said Shuck. I said Shuck. I said
He said Shuck go out there and win you 13 games, right?
No, if he wins to like 2 or 3 games.
Why would he do that?
I'm not saying that he will. I said in that situation, would you change the way that you perceive him?
If he backsides
I don't do hypotheticals though.
Okay, I try my best to keep the content going, but it requires for you to have somebody to go back and forth with who at least can make. You see what I'm saying, Shadow Wolf? You can't have you see what I'm saying? You can't have a discussion if you're talking to yourself in the wall. Talking to J Live is like talking to a damn wall.
Somebody, if you want an abstract conversation, nigga, like I'm just saying, like Shuck ain't gonna fall off, bro. Give me something that I can actually see and feel.
It's like saying if I say the Bryce Young going wins 2 games this year.
Well, you can actually see that happening, but go ahead.
Not saying Tyler backslide. We're just saying like we haven't seen a full season of him yet.
You know,
I don't like hypotheticals.
I like to try to be objective, man. But I'm gonna tell you something.
No, you don't. No, you don't,
yeah,
nigga.
I do.
No, you don't, nigga.
I do.
I tell you what, I'm being objective when I look at your team, Red.
When vibing pull up, when Teal pull up, I'm able to have a good objective discussion with them. But you, J Live,
not at all.
You, not at all.
Not at all.
Bleed.
You know what? Because I'm not even. What you talk about? I'm not going through none of this bullshit with y'all. We on the top of this division. Y'all niggas need to get used to that. I'm just ahead of the damn curve.
I love
You know what I'm
your
saying?
energy, though, J-Line.
Pump the brakes, man. Just pump the brakes, man. Pump the
But I
brakes.
That's
love
what I'm
his
talking
energy,
about.
Shadow. I love his energy, Wolf.
Y'all want me to pump the brakes, but I already know what's about to happen this year. I'm
I
not
just don't
pumping.
want you to get disappointed, brother. Just calm down,
Bro,
man.
I'm
Calm
not going to be
down.
disappointed. I'm
Q, I
not going to
love
be
this nigga
disappointed.
energy here, boy. This nigga here.
Like, y'all don't understand how bad of a situation y'all in. Like,
You
Panthers
know
made
something?
moves, and I like the moves that the Panthers made. I really do. Because that's the way that they need to better their team with what they got going on. They did the right move.
Q, I'm
However,
gonna tell you something.
it's
Q.
nothing compared to what the Saints did.
When I was in high school, I had a homeboy name was Derek. And Derek's family had, they had good money. And everybody had to joke on Derek because Derek had this real egotistical, cocky attitude like Jay Live. And boy, we used to get Derek. We get to drinking a few. We get us a good bottle of Golden Grain. Everybody drank out of it. You know what I'm saying? And we get to shooting dice. And man, we be done shade them dice, everything else, man. We be pointing Derek ass to death, man. Man, everybody get about $30 off of Derek ass because in his mind, you couldn't tell him he couldn't shoot no dice. He couldn't envision a possibility where he wasn't gonna get his money back. So when he lose them first $15, we know we got him. That nigga won't quit till the sun come up. All his money gone. He out there, he writing IOUs on toilet tissue paper. And we knew his money was good, so we used to take Derek money. J-Line, you just like Derek. You say you can't envision
Red, but the only difference is I'm taking your money. That's the only difference in this situation. You heard me?
Hey, like Denzel said in Training Day, my nigga.
I'm taking Red money. That money
Yes,
nice.
sir. In your pocket. You spending it already.
I'm gonna be here until it's mine. I'm letting your fucking ass know, nigga.
Don't you run.
And you think you gonna jump on these other podcasts? I'm gonna find your fucking ass, nigga. You gonna pay me my bread, nigga. You understand me? I'm gonna call your fucking ass out on every fucking podcast I catch your ass on, nigga.
You ain't got to find Q and go. I give you permission. J-Live, listen to me good. J-Live, because I'm a man of my word, I give you permission right now. Hold on, listen to me. If you feel like if a week passed and you ain't heard from me, because now everybody got life of life. But if a week passed,
you gonna try to
heard,
stay the nigga.
No, I will not. I'm telling you right now, since Q and Goat up here right now, y'all have permission to give J Live my personal number.
All right. J Live, what you call it? You call it the tri-state rule?
It's a whole new word.
It's a tri-state rule. hey, them tri-state rules is a motherfucker. They make you shut the fuck up unless you putting up. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know what it mean though.
I just come trying to figure out where this nigga come back from because I didn't wake up one day. This nigga been back.
Hey, y'all niggas extra nice. Y'all niggas extra nice to that nigga. And you know what? I do like about him? At least he came up here with his debts paid.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too, J.
He didn't show his face until them debts paid.
For a fucking year.
I can't hate him. Because he straightened me good, man, for waiting for that year. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, man.
Oh, that's
good. I heard you concur.
Yeah.
To what he said yesterday.
I ain't throwing no shade at my boy State. Hey, he's straight red swarm out. Sweet.
I'm glad he took care of old Swarm.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Q, I'm glad he took care of you, Q.
I think he must have got a nice fat IRS tax refund. He must.
Oh, that tax refund, a motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So you trying to tell me he was making money out of state?
I mean, he said he was.
I don't believe nothing these motherfuckers say around here, man. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Oh, that's right, Q.
Well, that nigga they showed me different. I say, boy, this motherfucker thought I'm in another country.
Hey, Q. Money will make a nigga run. You understand me? Straight the fuck up.
Yeah.
Money will make a nigga disappear.
I'm glad he came back though. Because a lot of time Motherfuckers, we still ain't heard from 3 long.
Damn, I
You
forgot
ain't
all
gonna hear
about
from him.
him.
No.
3
But you know
Long
what, Q?
disappeared a year and a half ago on that 250.
Q, I'm telling you
Jesus.
straight up, though. I'm telling you straight up. That nigga locked up right there. What you want to say?
No, it ain't. That nigga done got a new identity. His name Malik. And he walk
Yeah.
around here like a normal nigga.
Red, money make your ass disappear.
But J Live, I mean, there was a couple of times we actually felt like Mike was on a burner phone in the joint. It sounded
Oh,
like
Mike like that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like it.
I let the boy be great, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me too. Me too. I ain't mad at him at all.
Yeah,
All I know
I
is
missed the piece. We
Red,
had a
even
lot of
Kitty
peace.
came on board and said he took care of me too.
Hell yeah.
We had a lot of peace in the absence. So, I just hope that we keep the peace because all that
it's over
hollering
with.
and talking over motherfuckers and all that screaming and shit and loud and wrong and all, I ain't want to hear all that shit, man.
It's over with. He been a little peaceful. He been a little agreeable today. I heard him. But that shit right under the surface. Nick ain't gonna do that shit for too long. You know that.
You know how it go. I listen to him and his
Some
inner
money up
fan,
first
him and
thing I get
Leo.
a chance. Nigga, put some money on it.
Him and
Don't do
Leo,
it,
them
J
boys
Live.
got into it this morning. I couldn't stomach it, Red. I just didn't want to hear.
Can't wait.
I saw you.
I started his link early this morning.
I
I just
can't
didn't feel
wait to
like
get
hearing
to
that shit,
talk
man.
about some money with this nigga. I
I
can't
know
wait.
you waiting. I know you waiting.
I wait for that nigga to say something. I'll be like, nigga, put some money on.
You waiting.
You might wait a year for it though.
I mean,
to hold that nigga feet to the fire.
will always
That
get
a
him
wolf,
because
he say you might wait a year.
He love to talk about them college boys because that's his thing. He love them college boys. So
Hey, y'all said that nigga was listening. They said
He
that
know
nigga
it's
listening.
football. He know it's football. I ain't gonna never take that from him now. He know
Yeah,
it's
but
football.
that
Shit,
fan
but do we know how to
shit,
pay
I
you
keep
back on
telling him.
time?
Oh, here we go.
That's what we talking about.
Shit. Now that I cannot stand. I can't vouch for that. But
Hey, Q,
And
I
the
just want to
worst
go
part,
ahead and say Q is a stand-up guy. That man took a shot for the channel. And I was applying minimum pressure. I didn't even much expect you to do that, Q. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't look so bad with him running off and hauling ass. I felt bad for you because I was like,
I know he did.
When I'm gonna get paid,
Ray, when I said, man, Q, this your channel, bro. Niggas they just making bets and niggas don't pay. Like I was just fucking with him, but that shit hit home with Q. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas brought me into it. I said, well, I'll be damned. Now I got to cover
Two
this
strays
nigga
at
bet.
Black Cat. Black Cat ain't had shit to do with that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that bet. But here come Nick. Running his motherfucking
Oh, for
mouth.
that shit. This the type of shit you got going on your channel.
Man, I see that he come up here while I go up here because I ain't even trying to hear that shit, man. I ain't want to hear you talk. I ain't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear it.
And then
when
you know that day,
I don't even want to hear it. Shut your fucking mouth. Just close your mouth, bro. I ain't even.
but that day when he did it, I said, "Oh shit, he done fucked up." I said, "He done made a bet with the wrong one with J Live because J Live can run that mouth."
I was looking
at what he's supposed to do.
I was looking for that nigga.
Yeah.
I was looking for that nigga instantly.
Man, J Live, you can look all you want. The nigga drop off the planet.
Said he was in Iran.
To be on every planet, to be on every podcast and then haul ass. Yeah.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know
Oh,
what it
shit,
was.
I just come out. That nigga said that nigga was in Iran.
Red, I don't want to hear that shit. You trying to get this nigga excuses?
Wait.
Talk about bro, Nick, he locked
the
up.
CIA? What the hell? I didn't know Nick was in the CIA.
Nick, he locked up. Nigga ain't locked up. That nigga free as fuck.
They started dropping them bombs. He said, "Let me get the fuck out of here."
That shit to me, I ain't even trying to hear it.
Dropping them bombs, he ran his ass back over
Yes, sir. Go. Yes, sir. He said, "Let me get the hell out of here."
I ain't trying to hear it, bro. He can
That
do
nigga
all
said
that
strong.
talking. I ain't trying to hear it.
Q, put it. Hey, implement those tri-state rules, bro. We tired of hearing niggas talk. Make them niggas put up money as soon as they open up their fucking mouth, bro. You ain't gonna hear all that shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
On it. We taking deposits now.
Oh, straight the fuck up. Hey, that's a bet, Red. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
It's called you got to have half up front. You got to have 50% up front.
Yeah, that's a bet. You gotta have that shit just waiting in the wind, nigga. That's a fucking bet.
Yeah.
All this word of mouth shit with niggas you don't even know.
It's one thing if the nigga didn't run, but the nigga ran.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got to cut them feet off.
Hey, but Red, I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. When we made that bet, I made sure to implement everything, meaning that nigga, you better not run, nigga. You gonna disappear. I said every fucking thing, nigga. You gonna pay me my motherfucking break. You know what I'm saying?
You did. Yeah, you did.
Like I made it so hard for that nigga to come on without my bread.
I think that's why Q went ahead and did what he did, because Q said this motherfucker.
Hey, but like I said, Q a stand-up motherfucker because nobody does that.
Q said J-Line gonna wreck every show with this bullshit.
Let me protect my channel. I ain't got time to fuck with J-Line.
It was all about business, J-Line. That was a business decision.
Hey, shout out to
feel bad
Q.
for J-Live though. I really did.
Yeah.
And I saw that. Like when I said that, like look, I was literally just playing when I said it, but when you responded, I said, "Oh, that shit hit home."
Wait a minute. How you gonna feel bad for J Live after 2 weeks?
Because you was cool with it. You was conversating with that nigga. It's conversating with that nigga every fucking day, like everything was all right. It's all good. When you fuck over Red, come on in.
Red,
I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned.
And then this nigga making more bets. Why he owing you money, Red? Like he ain't slapping you in the face.
For 365, this nigga look you in your face, telling you he ain't paying your ass.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Then he lied and ran.
Well,
I'm light and Red, I made sure to turn that shit out. I made sure to say, damn, Red. So there ain't no consequence. There ain't no consequence for not paying your money, huh?
Hey, J-Live, I think one time you said some shit like, don't think you gonna do me like Red. I said, damn.
Think you gonna come on this conversation? Nigga?
You gonna pay me my money, bitch.
Boy, that shit was funny as hell.
Nigga, you gonna push out some dialogue, nigga. Like, cut that shit short. And look, and vice versa, Red, I expect nothing less. You understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Expect nothing less. Even though Red said I'm gonna disappear. He said, what you said, Red? Let me tell you about this nigga J Live.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna disappear.
And they gonna send you some Bitcoin. Yes, sir.
Nigga say, y'all get ready to say goodbye to J Live. That's what that nigga said. I said, this old ass nigga.
J-Live, that shit was some of the most classic shit in the world. When you were talking all them, when you had everybody just hanging on your words. Yeah, we can bet that. We can bet that. Damn, nigga, you said you take Bitcoin. That shit was so funny, boy.
And we laughing about that shit, Red. But guess what? Them niggas that invested in Bitcoin eating. That's crazy.
God damn, I'm going on J Live ass.
You had to know when to get out of it, though, J Live. It ain't hitting like that.
Hey, Red, you called my ass slipping last night, nigga. I wasn't ready for you, nigga.
Oh, man, J Live, I was hoping you didn't remember that shit, man. Let's bury that shit.
Nigga, I was fucked up. Like, you caught me slipping last night, nigga. Nigga, I got off of work late. I just wanted to have me my one day. You heard me? That I didn't have to work, didn't have to do shit. Nigga, I was drinking. I said, this motherfucker got me out of character last night when I woke up. I said, this motherfucker. I said, this nigga got me out of character. Because normally I don't give a fuck, nigga. I like to hear the noise.
No, you don't. Yeah.
said this nigga got me out of character. Then what your bitch ass said? What you? Oh,
I left
hey,
it alone.
you said
I left it
you done.
alone.
You said you done crashing out, nigga. I said you
Yeah.
bitch ass nigga.
I'm trying to mind my manners,
You
man. Like
finally
Goat
got
say,
my fucking ass, nigga.
but J
Like
Live, J
seriously,
Live.
you got me last night, nigga. I was drinking. I was like, fuck, because I just
Wait
wanted
a
to
minute.
enjoy my one day.
Wait a minute.
I
Now
said I'm
you
gonna
took
go up
some
here and chill
shots.
out.
You took some shots at me too when you called up that shit that Goat said to my when you say Red, you too old for that shit. I say, damn. I said, this motherfucker gonna bring
That
this shit
was
up,
funny.
man. That shit
Man,
was
I
funny,
took that
wasn't
shit. You
it?
know, I felt played, nigga. I was like, I took that shit to heart. This nigga
Don't do
played me.
it. Don't do it,
This
man.
punk ass nigga.
We was having
Shit,
fun,
my
man.
words and shit had me.
I took
Say, know what,
mine on the
bitch?
chin too. I took mine on the chin too, man. It's all good.
It's all good, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I try not to get
Yes,
out of
sir.
character, nigga.
Yes. But J Live, don't get it twisted now. I'm gonna tell you something. So that you don't think I'm up here trying to
Hey, I'm gonna step off, go.
go catching some Z's. We can hold it down, Q. Now the people in the chat might not appreciate me and J Live talking Falcons and Saints, but you know.
Hey, hey, Red.
Yes, sir.
Red, them Saints on a different level, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. They
Well, y'all
not
might be.
fuck. They are eating here, bro.
J-Live, let me tell you something. The Falcons could care less what happened in 2026. If you ain't hear it from nobody else, you heard it from me. We ain't playing. See, we playing for the long game. Y'all playing checkers to see what y'all could do this year. The
That's not
Falcons
true,
playing
Red.
chess.
Red, we
Yeah, it
was in the
is.
same position y'all in this year.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Yes, we
You ain't
were.
never had. You ain't never had a B. John Robinson.
No,
Yeah.
meaning
No,
that
we had a Christian
we're searching
McCaffrey
for a
though.
quarterback.
Yeah,
We
but I'm talking
searching
about the
for a
Saints though.
quarterback. Our record really didn't matter. We just want to get better. That's it.
J-Live.
Like we needed to see this team moving forward in the right direction. And that's exactly what they gave it. Bro, if you would have asked us mid-season how we feel about this season, we'd have been like, man, I'm done.
Let me ask you a
I'm
question,
done.
J-Live. And keep it a bean with me now. Keep it a bean. So, last year, did many analysts predict that the Saints would be picking number one overall? Did many analysts predict y'all to have a worse record in the NFL?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and it was right with Spencer Rattler at the helm.
Okay, either way. Now, you're not going to find one analyst that's going to predict the Falcons to have the worst record in the NFL this year.
Y'all actually got some hell good pieces on your team.
But that's because y'all
and that's
got
what I'm trying to tell
decent
him.
playmakers.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
got
trying to
decent,
tell you. We're not in the
but
same position y'all were in last year.
all right, I see what you're saying as far as that perspective, but as far as what your team is going through, it's almost the exact same. You don't have a quarterback, right?
Yeah, a first-year head coach. First year head coach for our
It's
team,
a
but not
lot
a
of
first time.
similarities to what we went
Not a
through
first
last year.
time head coach.
And your mindset. Like, are you
No, the
worried
only
about if y'all go fucking 5-10? As long as you see what you need to see, as long as you can see your team moving forward in the right direction, you can swallow that. You good with that.
J-Live, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to get up here and get bogged down in the arguments like I typically do every offseason about what the Falcons gonna do. But you know, you can come at me with all the hate that you want to, but my roster is already intact. And we didn't get worse by going out and getting Tua Tagovailoa. We got better.
Are you sure
You can
about
say
that?
what you yes,
Are you?
yeah.
Hey, I mean, honestly, is Tua better than Kirk Cousins?
Yes, he is. He is.
I don't
He
know.
is.
I read
He
that's to
is.
be determined.
He is. He
That's to
is.
be determined, bro. Like honestly,
Okay.
because
Okay.
Kirk Cousins had y'all playing respectable football.
Kirk Cousins was 8-8 in his time with the Falcons.
Well, that's because of the way y'all did that, man, bro. Y'all pulling him, y'all sitting him, y'all letting him play, and then y'all sitting him. Look, I don't even know what the argument was. Penix was dope. All right.
That was his fault.
Hey, that's cool, and I understand where you're coming from, Red. But
he a
at
seasoned
the end
veteran.
of the day, he was still your best option.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. But what I'm saying is the chips fell the way that they fell. And you're not hearing me make an argument for Kirk, for Penix, or for Tua. I'm looking to get my quarterback in 2027.
Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not in that position.
Yeah, well, you say that today. I
I
wonder if we'll be having the same conversation
that
at the
all
end of
throughout.
next season.
Why do y'all think Shuck might regress? Like, I don't get that.
J Live, I'm gonna ask you. They say hindsight is 2020, right? So let's have this discussion as if we were having it last offseason. And keep it real with me. Were you talking about Tyler Shuck like this, or were you talking about Jake Hayner like this?
Wait. Was Tyler Shuck on the team? Because ever since Tyler Shuck been on this team and I watched that tape, I was like, this dude is that dude.
Yeah, y'all drafted him last offseason.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, ever since Shuck been on this team, I've been a Shuck advocate, not a Rattler. I don't like Rattler.
There was a period where you had all three of them on your team.
And I was more of a Shuck fan because I gave up on Hayner when I realized that the lights was too bright for him.
I'm not gonna argue with you anymore. That's where I end the conversation when we can't be honest.
Wait, no, you're lying. Because there was never a point where Shuck was on this team. Now, when it was Hayner and Rattler, I was a Hayner fan. But when Shuck got on this team, I was a Shuck fan.
Fellas, I appreciate every one of y'all. I got to go call it a night. I think
sir, Q.
Stepped off.
Yes,
so
sir.
Shout out to CJ Hill for that super chat. He said Q knew J Live needed that money like Stoney. Set it off.
You know what?
You do anything.
You know what, CJ, nigga? I got something for your fucking ass, nigga. I'm gonna start watching out for your comments. This nigga always got something fly to say.
Oh, he'll
you know what I'm saying? I got something for CJ.
Y'all go ahead, give me your last words. I got to get the heck up out of here.
Well, look, we eating, we working. Just keep working, man. Just wait for this damn season and see how it go. Red had my money.
This nigga here, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all have yourselves a good night. This has been the Black.
Man, I wanted to give a last word. Damn.
Go ahead, Red. Go ahead.
Nigga don't give a fuck, Red.
All I wanted to do was thank you, man. I listened to the show. I'm in training for the next couple of weeks, man. I listened to the show. Couldn't hit the link like I want to. I really thank you, boys, for coming back this evening. That's all I wanted to say, man.
It's good to hear for you, Red.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna probably be doing a double tomorrow, Red.
Yes, sir.
So you probably have a morning show with Goat tomorrow. And then I'll be getting off a little late, so I probably won't do an evening show, but I'll return tomorrow. And this is for everybody who's listening. Wednesday, I got Wednesday and Thursday off. So y'all will be getting evening shows from your boy over here.
Yes, sir. I'll be here with you.
Yes, sir. So shout out to everybody, man. Anybody else got anything before I close it out?
Dude, I would love to have a great D tackle in the first round this year.
But that shit ain't happening. All right, see y'all tomorrow.
Fuck
he can't help himself, Q. He can't help himself.
Man.
Y'all boys have a good night, man.
All right, Q. All right, y'all. J Live Wolf.
See you, bro.